have reacted unless you've been in that situation. And the truth is, even if you have been in a similar situation, it's not the same situation as the one she went through. She chose, her reaction was, if the police wasn't doing anything, she chose to come online and to warn everybody about this person. And rightfully so. She chose that way. But then you jumped in that box and questioned every single thing she done.
No, let's look at her as a person.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Yes,
this is what people keep spinning. Okay, and this is what people want me to do. They want me to bow down and accept what you guys say for gospel. Absolutely not. Absolutely. And I will stand.
Yeah, I thought you were in words. How you spent so long
with Rebecca Goodwin, isn't it like, what is all these posts that she's done after he's been found charged? This photo shoot saying, we've got him
she's still got to work.
You still got to carry on with her life, but even knowing what has happened, she just can't put tools down.
It just seems more shaming.
It's just shaming. It's almost as if she's being smug about it. Like,
oh wow,
to me, it's just a bit like,
what the fuck?
Can I say something? Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Now, you've just infuriated me. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and let me say what I need to say, right? Last night, I was on the phone to this woman, and this woman hasn't fucking eaten for days, and you're in the fucking box talking about...
Okay, but the way she comes across online is completely different.
Shut up. Shut up, man. I swear to God, I'll swear, I'll tell the boys to kick you. Yeah? Shut your mouth, right?
Kick me, I don't care.
Right, this girl last night spoke to me on the fucking phone, right, and she's in a fucking bad way. And then there's people like you on the phone, right, who just, even if you fucking, you're clever with your opinions, what you try and do is you try and make it so it's not what you've directly said, but what you actually do is you perpetuate the fucking hatred towards her by all of these little incel muppets online, right? These people who think that they're entitled to her because of what she does for a fucking job. And I promise you something now, you and your mouth need to realise that if you ever bumped into me in the street, this ain't TikTok, babe.
Okay, what makes you think I don't like her?
Do with that information as you want to do. Yeah, do with that information as you want to do. Yeah, you try and do all this shit where it's homophobic, it's racist. First and foremost, yeah, my stepfather's Nigerian, my real father's Dominican.
I'm not talking about you.
Right, hold the fuck on. Yeah, right. And what you do is you try to win an argument, yeah, by pushing these little petty points, right?
No, I'm not pushing petty points. Literally, the way everyone...
Listen to me. I am going to go to my TikTok management and I am going to do everything within my power to make sure that every single account I see you popping up in, yeah, going in people's boxes, playing this little troll, I'm going to get you removed every single time. Do you know why? Because you're a danger. And do you know why you're a danger? Because you sit here and you play the card as a gay man, right? And you talk all of this madness, you talk all of this madness, and the second somebody comes back to you with a little bit of heat, there you are playing the victim.
Do you ever listen or do you just talk?
I don't want to listen to you. Why?
If you're not listening, then what's the point of us having this conversation? Okay, you're not going to threaten me. I don't care who the fuck you are. Come to me.
Don't talk about threatening when you just told me to get a rope literally 2 minutes ago.
And I'll say it again, Lamb. Get a rope.
What is your issue? What is your issue with women? What is your issue with women?
Apparently, I don't like them. Apparently, I have an issue with women. Apparently, I think people that do sex work, okay, are literally whatever they are. Okay?
You know what it is, Dave?
I literally could not care less. Okay, you're not all going to jump on me and expect me to bow down to literally people online.
You are literally the bottom of the barrel. You scrape off the scraps, yeah?
You've got a duty of patient confidentiality, whether that person is your patient or not. You do realise...
Hang on, Laura, shush. Hungry guy, you know the way you speak on this app? You do know that one day, whether it be tomorrow, the next week or a year later, the way you have been talking in this live here, someone's going to end up copying you a fucker, you know, and you're going to know what exactly it's been for. You do understand.
If it happens,
now,
Dave.
This ain't from me, but I'm saying someone is going to bump into you.
And you think if I say sorry now, that's going to stop that from happening?
No, listen, you're not saying sorry to this app. You're not saying sorry to the people. You're saying sorry to
Rebecca.
To the person you've been speaking
not here,
about.
So why are we talking about?
What do you mean? You don't know she's not here. You don't know she's not here.
Do you know what I've realised?
Well, tell her to come into the box.
No, why would you know why this has been a direct attack to Roadman?
Yeah, you still want to talk about her, Roadman.
Because you know, do you know the reason is?
Let Alex speak.
Do you know the reason why you've gone after? Do you know the reason why, Laura? Do you know the reason why you've gone after Rebecca as a woman as well? Is because the fact is she's doing better than you in life. I've noticed that when people are doing well on this app, you know, even though when they've done well on the app and they've done really well and they've done whatever they've done, you've always targeted or had a difference of
compared
opinion.
to me, I save lives.
You just told a lady to get a rope.
You just told a woman to get a rope, mate.
I meant skipping. I wanted to go skipping. I love
don't
skipping.
try and play the game.
No. You want to play this game with me? I'll play the game too, bitch.
I'm not playing the game,
You're not
bro.
going to fucking be smart with me. I said get a rope to go skipping. And Alex, I saved lives. Tell me what Rebecca can do better than I can do.
How can you save lives when you're on an app talking about a woman like this that's just being raped? How can you save lives?
Because if you fall down and have a cardiac arrest in front of me, I know exactly what I need to do.
That's absolutely rubbish. You would not behave like that.
I know basic third aid.
Okay, Jane.
Somebody want to explain to me how this guy
my degree and my
I don't need to know your credentials. Your behaviour is saying it all. Your behaviour is showing you. How could you be a paramedic and behave in this manner?
You said I'm a paramedic.
Yeah, here's one for you. I'm going to take this to the extreme with you, hungry guy, okay? You say you can save someone's life. Okay, fair enough. You can save someone's life. You saved that one person's life. But then there's 10 women that have come on this app and listened to you shame a woman for what she's gone through.
But I didn't shame a woman. You guys are telling me I've shamed a woman.
You've shamed a woman.
No, you're telling me I've shamed her. I'm telling you how I didn't, but you're not.
So what about if 10 women was watching you that day that have gone through the same, that's scared to speak out now and they take their own lives?
What, because of me? Because of what I said here?
Well, yeah, anyone can be triggered at any given time. Of course they can.
And everyone's just listening.
Have you thought about
Let me just say this. Go and read the videos that I've posted,
telling me that I've
and
said
go
something
see
that I
how
didn't
many
say.
women. Go and look, at the video and go and see how many women have written in the bottom, "This is why we don't talk." Yeah? Go and see how many people have written in the bottom.
Roadman.
What?
No, okay, what? So a woman literally thought, "This is why we don't talk," because of what I said.
No. Not because of what you said, because of what men like you say.
Being questioned.
That's basic. That's oh my god! I swear
The
to God, you
perfect
can't have a
example of why
conversation
we
with
do
these
speak.
people.
No. You're getting
You guys are
flustered. You're getting
such simpletons.
flustered.
You
You're getting
really
flustered
are.
because there is no answer. There is no answer, right? There is no answer. What you did was you came, you sat in a live yesterday in front of nearly 2,000 people, and you questioned this woman who is.
I never questioned her.
Who is
See,
already?
you're putting words into my mouth again. How did I win? How did I
You
question?
never come with any points. Just
Did you state, hungry guy, that women asked for it?
And see, this is what fucking pisses me off, okay? How the fuck do I come online and say women ask for it? Who the fuck does that? Okay? This is what pisses me off about you lot. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you guys say. You guys are telling me that I'm saying shit. Who comes online and says that?
You just put me in the box and literally told me to get a rope and get a bridge. What are you talking about? You've done it in front of everybody.
Listen to some statistics. 1 in 4 women will go through that, okay? The girl has come online because the police are not helping her, and people like you coming on, you know, like the conviction rate as well is below 2%. Because there's people that are questioning, and that's why people don't come forward and whatnot. But who are you to question a woman who's come on here and told
I never questioned her. I never questioned her.
You did.
I said, okay, explain to me. This is what I said, word for word, right? I said, I think she should wait till the police done their bit before she comes out and
the police aren't doing nothing. That's what we're saying.
They did their bit.
That's why conviction rates are less than 2%, hungry guy.
But they did something for her.
Why do you think the police did something, hungry guys? Because the pressures of social media. That's the reason why. Because if not being funny, if it's took them 3 weeks, they didn't do anything. All of a sudden, she's done a video, and then the police have acted.
Okay, so we're all here standing for women. Women don't have platforms.
People don't know this, but you know this. People don't know this.
What is a woman supposed to do if she doesn't have a platform?
But she has got a platform, and she has used her platform to put a rapist's name out there.
Okay, you're putting the rapist's name out there and stuff like that. Now, I said, why did the police tell her to take the post down?
The police told her to take the post down because if you go and read in one of my comments, a police officer commented, right, they have an obligation to protect people, right? They cannot protect the victim once the crime has happened. They are obligated to protect the perpetrator because there are risks that will happen, right? If we want to talk about the police department, yeah, they are now so far up her arse they can taste what she is fucking eaten, right? And that is not coincidence, right? It's not coincidence. They know they dealt with it wrong. They know that the way the situation was handled was disgusting. But then what you're missing the point of is that all of these women, Rebecca was brave enough to come forward and talk. Do you realise that
not all of these women?
No, stop. When I finished, you speak. That's how a conversation works, right? She has come forward, and you do realise that in that video that she posted, not only did she just talk about what happened to her, she also had to relive it whilst discussing it, right? She had to tell the whole internet about her screaming and crying, and she was so worried about being disbelieved that she was willing to go and put that video on TikTok, right? Her pain, her punishment, not punishment, her pain, her fucking discomfort, right? She was choosing to put that on the app to protect women. So women felt like they weren't alone. And then she is met by you. Not just you, many people just like you, who come online, who are the exact reason she was willing to put her most painful moment online so people believed her. Right?
But she's got evidence. Why would she need to put it? She's got
evidence, right? Right? And she come forward, and do you know how many women are in the comments talking about she's given bravery, she's given courage, she's given this, and then you, who are you? Some guy who works in hospital.
Sorry, Roadman, and then he's come up into the box and done the same thing and had a go at me and told me to get her up. He's talking about me as a woman as well, and what I've had to deal with.
This is how we're gonna paint me out to be the bad guy and stuff like that.
You've just been the bad guy. You've done
I meant skipping. I said skipping. Okay.
You said a bridge, mate. You said a bridge.
You didn't. And only a moron would believe.
No. If you guys can be pedantic,
no, you're being pedantic, and you're acting like a child.
No, I'm not.
You said what you said. Stand on it and take what comes with what you said.
Coming and jumping on. Oh, Rebecca, this Rebecca. Okay, many other women have gone through shit. Okay, they don't come online. They don't air it all out. Her coming online is not helping anyone but herself. Okay, so don't make this like it's for women and stuff like that. It's bullshit.
He's walking around on the streets. What are you talking about?
You lot are fake as fuck. I'm sorry.
No, I'll tell you what, I'll show you how not fake I am. I'll show you how not fake I am. When I take a car, I drive all the way to right, and I come and I find out exactly, who you are, and I speak to your management, and each and every one of these screenshots, and these screen recordings of you coming online and speaking to women like this,
I never spoke to any women like anyone.
We'll see how well you pay your bills, right? Because what I am not going to do, right, all you were supposed to do was to come in this live and apologise and say,
I'm not going to do what people tell me.
I am sorry for discrediting a woman I do not know. That was it. That was your only job, right? But instead, you've built it up, and you've gone on and you've gone on and you've gone on and you've told Lamb what you've told Lamb, and then you've tried to then portray like, oh, what I like.
Why are you putting work in?
No. Guess what? I'm going to come to your work. I'm going to come in a lovely little suit and tie. I'm going to be looking all pretty and pristine, so everybody knows that I'm coming for a conversation. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to sit down with whoever the boss is on that day, and I'm going to show them every single video. And when they see that video, your accent is very noticeable, and we will find out who you are, and you will be sacked instantly, right? The trouble is when you come online and you try and play troll with people who have a lot of followers.
I'm not even trolling. That's the thing. I'm not even trolling.
I am going to go to that hospital, right? And that's all that's needed to be said, right?
Okay.
And anybody who fancies coming with me and showing me the evidence and giving their statements, please feel free, because we'll go up there and we'll show what an actual real man does, when these situations come about. Because I tell you something, people like you terrify me for my daughters.
Why? I've got nothing to do with your daughter.
Why? Because why? You are so delusional.
I'm not delusional.
Are literally so
you
delusional.
Lot are fake. Everyone wants to be the fucking martyr.
I hope whatever it is that makes you get up and decide I'm going to be
everything on the fucking internet
worth
no one's trying to be a martyr, but we know right from wrong.
It's fake as fuck.
We know right from wrong. We're not trying to be martyrs. I'm coming on the app, posting my lives and going, you know what, guys, everyone get in the box, let's talk about trauma.
Okay, what about the drama and all of that, the skits, okay? Everyone being in on it. behind the scenes and all of that. Everyone does
Are you listening
for
to yourself?
drama.
No one,
It's
and I said
bullshit.
this
You're
to
doing this for
everyone.
content. I'm
No
not
one
going to be
should
your
in
content.
discussing if
None
it
of you
happened or
can
not.
ever chat to me. Okay, I'm not even you, Roadman, with your big self.
What do you mean, right? Firstly, right, you try and draw me out, right? And I promise you this now, you are very, very lucky that I am a grown person, yeah? And me as a person, do you know what matters to me more than winning an argument is whether my daughters have their father, right? And the thing is with me, is because of my criminal history, if I come up and I come and see you and I deal with you like that, everybody around me who has this person to look after them loses that person, right? So what you try and do is you try and draw me out and you think I've got this ego. You think that you're going to make me lose my temper.
You definitely have an ego.
I have no ego, babe. Right? I have no ego, sweetheart. Right? I'll tell you something right now. Do you know what I'm concerned on? I'm concerned on getting up and making as much money as possible so I can take my daughters to China, Egypt, blah, 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 blah. That's my life goals, yeah? My life goal isn't to come and sit in people's boxes and get noticed for being different, yeah?
You called me into the box. I never came into the box.
No, listen.
Called me
take
into
your head
the
for
box.
shit, right? And I promise you,
call me into the box.
you called me fake, yeah? You called me fake and you said it's all for clout. Well, we'll find out when you get called in for a meeting over the next few weeks.
Cool. Yeah, you do what you need to do.
I'm gonna do what I need to do because do you know something, right? I'm telling you this now. I'm sick to fuck. I've watched this girl for the last year take a beating verbally off men like you, whether it be the 3 cunts on the podcast, whether it be you in fucking here, right? I am telling you this right now, yeah? Some people in life aren't blessed with the ability to just get up and handle fucking life. And people go out and they do what they need to do to support the family, to give what they give. And you ain't even bright enough to ask yourself how this girl got to a position where she is doing the job she's doing. Yeah, the stuff she went through as a fucking child. Yeah, the stuff she went through as a child, right? And then these grown men like you who should know fucking better, yeah, who make her come online and try and explain herself. Who the fuck are you? You're some guy who is a
she put herself online.
You tell people you save lives. You tell people you save lives.
Just a quick FYI.
You're a porter.
Hungry guy work.
I hungry
That's
guys.
what you would like to call an email is.
See when you come out of this,
if you will follow me, give me a message, yeah, and we'll get. I'll get in
I've
contact.
sent you one.
Guys, this is all for fucking content. None of you are
it's
going to
not
meet
for content.
me.
You know what, mate? I've got
It's
content
all
all day. I could get up and I could make a video.
No, it's not.
Literally, it's like telly. It's like watching telly. This is all the segment.
Yeah. Do you know why?
It's
Right?
all
Do
a
you know
fucking
why?
segment.
Because the only time you see horrors like you is on a TV screen. Right? That's why it's like telly. Yeah. You think me? You think I want to spend my day doing this with you?
I don't know what you want to do with your day, but can I go now?
I definitely don't want to spend my day with some guy who is a Ronnie fucking Roundhead, yeah? Who's literally out here looking like a fruit pastel. Behave yourself.
I don't look like a fruit pastel.
Yeah, you do look
Thing
like
is,
a
a
fruit
hungry
pastel.
guy. If you say stupid shit on the internet, expect it back.
Anyways, women, I don't want to talk to you. You're boring to me. So, bye-bye.
Yeah, so's your mother. Dickhead.
About I save lives. Embarrassing.
That's quite shocking that he feels that way, that it's all about the app and he's not realising what Rebecca's suffered off the app.
This is what I mean, like, I talk to the girl, like, and don't get me wrong there, it's not like we're fucking in each other's pockets, do you know what I mean? But this girl is in a position where she has nobody, yeah? And as you can imagine, the job that she does, think about how many manipulative men work their way into her inbox, yeah? And try and pretend that they support her. This guy himself, yeah, knew about her job. Yeah, there's videos on a page of him cussing her out and dragging her down and drawing her down because of it and all this, that and the other. But yet he was a grown-ass man who knew what she did, and he promised that he could deal with it and he promised that he could handle it and blah, 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 blah. And then it's this situation that's going on now. And for me as a person, I can't help but feel like when I see somebody stood there on their own fucking own there, right, and I
confidentiality, whether it says patient or not. They taught to not disclose patient confidentiality.
The thing is with it,
Roseman, can I just say something quick? I just want to say I think it's amazing what you're doing for Rebecca. I think it's nice to see men stand up for women in the industry, because Corey and Alex, you've just been
show the proof.
For some reason, defending you, were questioning the essay that I went through at 11 years old.
Show the video where I've ever questioned you once. I never once mentioned it to you, liar. Show the proof.
Sophie Bailey, you tell so many lies.
Show the proof, Sophie. Come in this box now with a video where
I'll send you the clips after the live. They questioned me. They degrade me that I used to do OF on the daily basis.
Why would they degrade you? What are you on about, Sophie? Show the video in here.
I'll be honest. On the daily basis, you and Corey do it.
Let me respond to this, right? So I have a general rule of thumb, right? And this is, anybody who knows me knows this, right? First and foremost, yeah, like, I'm just going to say this outright here, yeah? This is nothing to do with the topic that you're bringing forward. I personally, there's certain things surrounding you and your arguments that you've had with people that I've watched that I don't agree with a lot that you've done as well. That doesn't mean that I agree with anything like that. But what I will say is that when these type of situations come and I'm in a box like this or whatever, I also am very aware of the personal arguments that have taken place between a lot of people. And that's not me copping out. That's me saying that when something like this becomes so personal with people on the app and everybody starts throwing shade between each other and throwing back and forth and stuff like that, it becomes really, really difficult to decipher what is what. Yeah, I go off what I see and what I see at that time. Yeah, I'm sat in a box, me. I don't like look. Yeah, I've fucking made a video on fucking Corey, and I watched Corey, who liked me originally, and then said, "Oh, fuck off." Like, I understood it and I get it. Yeah, but that's an individual situation. Now we're in here, and Corey's in here with this, and this is Corey's in here as a whole different situation to the situation that I had with him. So because the situation to me is so important, I'll bypass that and look at that. If you yourself have got situations that you are unhappy with, fine, you can send it, but I'm not about to do some public thing, because I know, and I've watched for months, how many people threw dirt back and forth at each other. And that's not me saying that it didn't happen. That's not me saying that I don't believe nobody. That's not me saying anything along them lines. Yeah, whatever you went through when you was younger, I literally, I give you an air hug for it right now. It makes no difference to me what you've done later on. That doesn't take away the fact that I'm gutted that you went through that. But in this particular situation, I won't get involved, because it is so much dirt that's been slung in the last 3 to 6 months, and I've watched it. It's all over the FYP, man. So it's not picking sides. It's me saying, listen, I'm not going to get involved with.
No, I agree completely with what you're saying, but my argument here is that these creators, they're selective on what they care about.
Sophie, I'm going to upload a video for you and tag you in it.
They're selective on what they care about because of the clout.
But you've come in here. No, I agree. You've come in here.
Alex, let me speak, and then I'm going. So my issue here is that they don't care. If it was a small creator with 100 viewers who was made a video like that, they would not give a fuck. I talk all the day about protecting women in that kind of industry, because I've been a woman in that industry because I had to, because I had no other choice. I get degraded on a daily basis by these exact creators who are now trying to stand for a woman just because she's got a bit of clout. They wouldn't give a fuck if it was any other situation.
Oh no, I still think you're a fucking slag.
And I still think you're fat, Corey.
Well, that's fine. But it
is the exact same situation. I was 11 years old when it happened, and you told me to prove receipts, Corey.
Nowhere near.
How is it nowhere near? A girl who has been through SA, no matter what age I was, I went through it. You questioned it. But you're now having a go at Hungry Guy for asking questions. So you're being a complete hypocrite, doing the exact same thing that you do on the daily on this app, Corey.
Sophie, can I just say something to you?
Be disrespectful or undermine anything that happened to you is awful. And
well, you just sat there and said I'm lying.
Anyway, can I get this out now?
Because what you think, Queen of Hearts. Come back on your real name.
Please, can I speak, please? I need to get this off my chest. You've come in here and you blame me for something, Sophie. When I tag you in a video now, right, when it states have you heard about Sophie, what Corey was talking about? And I said, I'm not going to be talking on that situation because I don't agree with talking on about people's traumas and stuff. I've got the video, I'm going to tag you in it, right?
And I've got clips of you saying other things, Alex, as well. And I don't care, I'm not asking Birdman to do some exposure on you. I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is, I think that the people you've got being a voice in this box are not the right people for the situation. That's all I'm saying.
I will just say this.
You're fucking very fine when to speak
people
about
need
voices
to know
in
this, yeah?
situations.
People need to know this, yeah, and I say this and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, yes. These people in the comments here saying, oh, so you stand for nothing. I do the same thing Sophie does. I talk about 13-year-olds, I talk about people who have no platform. I give everybody a voice who has no voice. So anybody who's coming to me now and saying, oh, I'm being selective. No, during this live, right, I have received, and it's popped up at the top of my phone, yeah, I have received 5 different Instagrams from 5 different people telling me stuff about Corey, telling me stuff about Alex, telling me stuff about Sophie, right? And people are confusing the reason I'm here, yeah? This is no disrespect to anybody, yeah? I am not here for none of y'all. I'm here for Rebecca, yeah? And that's what I've been focusing on, yeah? And I will stand for anybody, but I've got fucking 95 requested messages in my inbox of women who need their voices hearing, yeah? Women who have no platform, who are trying to make their stories heard, yeah? And for me, when it comes to it, this stuff with you guys, yeah? You guys, look, man, I'm not picking a side here, man, because I don't give a fuck, yeah? If the people who I've seen, yeah? I've seen people say racist stuff, yeah, Sophie, yeah, I've seen it, yeah, and I'm a mixed race man, yeah, so you have to understand that there's a reason me and you don't follow each other anymore, right? And that's I have a personal issue with that. If you want to come and talk to me about your essay situation and you want to make an exposure on that, I'm more than willing to talk about that, because whoever did that to you needs to be stopped, yeah. But in regards to this whole everybody back and forth stuff, I'm not doing all of this, because I've seen people do dog shit on both sides, yeah. And me as a person, right? Look, I like some of you as I chat to Alex. I think I'm friends with Alex, yeah. I'm friends with Lam. Do you get what I'm saying, right? There is certain people that I'm friends with. I've never once. It's not a personal thing. It wasn't a reason. I've never been friends with Corey, yeah. I made a video when the Sam situation happened. But other than that, I don't care about the drama and the shit that's being thrown back and forth. I care about SA victims and perpetrators being caught.
Can I just say,
100%, and I'm agreeing with you, but my problem is the people that are giving a voice in this box aren't the people to be doing it.
Yeah, but the people in this box ain't giving a voice. I've just been given a platform with 4.1 thousand people and given a room where Hungry Guy was. I don't care who's in
100% Roadman, and I agree with these people. I love what you're doing. I think what you're doing is amazing, but these people, they're just riding off the back of what's something terrible that Rebecca shouldn't have gone through, when they wouldn't give a fuck if it was anyone else. And this is my point. I keep trying to make.
Listen, even if that was the case, let's give you a hypothetical that's the case, yeah. In my eyes, I don't care whether people are making noise fake, for views, for whatever. I just care about the noise. Yeah, I don't care if these people are in here talking about it and they're only doing it for views and numbers, etc., etc. It doesn't matter, because 4.1 thousand people are still hearing about the guy who did this. Yeah, so it isn't. I understand what you're saying, and you might have a personal issue with the people in these boxes, and you don't think that they are right to be talking about it. I'm not even looking at it that deep. I'm looking at it like, look, the more people that fucking speak about this, the better. The more people that are blowing this guy up and making his media company known, the better. The more women that will be saved. The more women like my daughters that won't have to go through that type of shit. Women like my niece who won't have to go through that type of shit. You'll forget that me, Zavi, Darius, we're all girl dads, yeah? We ain't doing this shit for clout. We girl dads, man. And we have a power in ourselves that we can come forward, use the voice, and fuck what anybody thinks of us.
But can we also bear in mind, right, the topic of conversation was never about what was going on. Hungry Guy came in secondly, Sophie. It was never the topic at the start.
Yeah,
Hungry Guy started.
Got in to speak to Hungry Guy.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't even in the box. Alex stayed on mute for pretty much most of it.
And Sophie, did you see me yesterday talk about any of the situation, any box? I decided to myself that I wasn't going to speak about the Rebecca Goodwin situation, because I felt that no one should be in boxes arguing if it happened or not. So I didn't speak about it at all yesterday.
I was in the comments of, I was in this comment. I was in the comments of this live, and
they trying to ride off
were
something
addressing
when it
Hungry
wasn't even
Guy.
the case.
Can I just have a quick word? All I want to say here is there's 4.2k people in this live, and there's going to be victims in here that haven't got a voice to be spoken to or spoken about. Yeah, and you see guys like Hungry Guy that's discrediting victims and victim shaming them. He should be ashamed of himself, and we shouldn't be platforming people like that, because what you're doing is you're making the victims scared to come out and talk about their history. A lot of people that I know who's in this box has been through SA, yeah? And personally, it's very triggering to watch somebody discredit a victim and shame them and mock them. Hungry Guy said yesterday if he gets charged, he'll lick the floor and he'll do it publicly and this, that and the other. And the guy's been charged, he's been remanded for his own safety, or probably the evidence that he's got is overwhelming, where you don't normally get charged after 24 hours. Usually there's a long investigation where they wait on it and they have to prove it. So for him to get charged within 24 hours, the evidence is obviously there to be proven. But you have to remember there's a lot of victims that are going to be watching this and thinking, I'm not going to talk about it because I'm going to get shamed, or I don't have the evidence that Rebecca has. I don't have the support and the social media backing that she has. And that's the saddest thing. There's like 70,000 cases a year that I read yesterday that don't even get pushed to CPS because there wasn't enough evidence to prove it. And then we've got people like Hungry Guy that's discrediting and victim shaming. They should be ashamed of themselves. And there's a lot of good men out there that will stand up and stand by these people. And that's all I wanted to say, really, is that we should take into consideration the victims that are going to be watching this and how it's going to have an impact on their life. You know,
people sit here and some people do this shit for TikTok. What they don't know is that me and Zavi was sat at our nephew's birthday yesterday, talking about statistics, talking about shit like this. To us, victims of these crimes, yeah, to us, this is something that means fucking everything to us, yeah? And we're sitting there at personal parties and we're talking about it and we're discussing it about how we can help and how we can make a difference and all this. And there is people out here who are going to do this because it's relevant, and they do this because it's for numbers. For me personally, I spoke to her last night, yeah, and I know the mindset that she's in, and a lot of people, I'm very privileged to be in that position. She's an incredible businesswoman and has a lot to give to people. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And she's discredited because of the work that she does. But nobody ever wants to talk about why she's in the position that she's in. Nobody ever wants to talk about the stuff that went on prior, and nobody ever wants to go into the trauma and the reason we end up in positions like this. Look, man, I didn't commit the crimes I committed because I lived in a lovely, idyllic life. Do you get what I'm saying? We do the things we do because of the stuff we go through when we're children and we have no control. Yeah, as adults, everybody in the box has an obligation to look at somebody who is voiceless, somebody who is needing. Yeah, you have a platform, each and every one of you, and whatever you fucking use it for, right? You have the power to change somebody's life. I've got 97 inboxes of women who need their voices heard. Do you know how nice it'd be to know that I could pass some of these inboxes on to people? Do you know how easier it'd be to help more people and get these people heard quicker? Yeah. Because of if it was a split job. And all the time I come into these boxes and it's not you guys, because you listen, I appreciate you. As I seen you, we're all joking before I got here, and you've allowed me a platform to come here where a guy was talking shit in the comments and have my say. So I thank you for that. But all I'm saying is to each and every one of you who has this platform, yeah, when you come off this live now, instead of arguing with the person across the road with you because you don't like them, yeah, put that person in a fucking bed, put them away, yeah, and think about how much good you could do if you just stopped fucking about. Listen, I'm going to go. I'm sorry that I depressed you live up to
no, listen. 100%, you've not depressed nothing, bro. You're coming here, to me, I can't stand the fella anyway that you was talking about. Who's dropping people out the boxes? I can't stand the fella anyway. I think he's an absolute nut job. He's a wrong one. I hope someday someone cops him in the street and he gets what he fully deserves. I hope you follow through. I hope you go down to his works. I hope you get him fired. I hope he struggles for the rest of his life. And I hope he sits in a cupboard and never comes out in the daylight.
Yeah, Dave, I'm still not over my essay, and this is going like 20 years on. I'm now 39. I was essayed by my ex, who got away with it because of someone lying in a statement. Then I was essayed again by my kid's uncle. I only found out after he passed.
Yeah,
he said next to me when a friend emptied it and it came out because they found photographs. I'm still not over that trauma, and it's like
Laura, I know it's your trauma, but just take my advice here. Don't tell people on social media your trauma and stuff because it'll be used against you in a later date.
It will be, but obviously I'm just stating facts.
Listen, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let you get back to having a laugh and all that. Yeah, thank you for giving me the platform, Corey.
Anytime,
I apologise for the video I made. Yeah, it was like a year ago.
It's all right. Jennifer bricks through your window now.
Pardon?
Jennifer bricks through your window now.
Yeah, listen, if you, I'll catch him and throw him back, babe.
Thank you, Roadman.
I'll take him home with me then.
No worries, man. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of you for allowing me to have the platform. And Zav, man, thank you for coming up and always having my back.
Big up, bro. And I'm going to get on myself. I just wanted to say, usually when me and Roadman jump into boxes, it's usually because we're triggered at the subject at hand. And things like this will trigger us into jumping into a box, having our say, putting our point across, and then we just move on. Do you know what I mean? So big up, Dave, for platforming us. Loads of love to everyone in the chat, and I hope you all have a good day anyway.
Bless up, mate. See you all later.
I think it's laughable that you've got Corey Wild in here that shares naked videos of women, contradicts and talks about Sophie Bailey's abuse. You are nothing but a woman abuser yourself, and you're sitting in this box like Cat's got the fucking cream. You are the worst to women. How dare you sit in this box, you fucking retard. You can fuck off. Why are you sharing?
No, you can't say that word.
Wait, who kicked you out the box?
You can't say that word, Dave.
Well, tell her to come back. Obviously she got beef with you then.
Not me.
No, me obviously.
Oh, why did she go?
She said that she got dropped because of the R word.
Okay.
Why are you sharing naked videos of me? You wrong'un. Why are you sharing?
I'll let you speak. And
why are you talking about Sophie Bailey's child abuse? You are a sick cunt. You have no fucking right to sit in this box, you dirty piece of shit. You are disgusting sharing naked videos of me. Everyone can be in this box, but not you fucking wrong'un. Piss off.
Talia, because we're best mates, can you pass a message on for me? Oh. I was about to say to her, she had a really good point.
In regards to the video she's on about,
can you explain that?
Yeah, so Rickster was on a live and he moved the camera 4 times where she was behind him in the apartment or wherever they were, and he was behind her and he moved the camera 3 times, bearing in mind apparently he didn't see her naked, but because he put that on the FYP and it came up and I was tagged in and I played the video, apparently that's revenge porn. Can we also bear in mind her husband or boyfriend, wherever he is?
No. There's no beef in my chat, man. No beef in my life.
What are you on about? You asked for an explanation, so I'm giving it to you.
Yeah, well, you've told me now.
No, I haven't. But her partner is currently on bail for such things. She's very homophobic. Please. She's very transphobic. She just calls somebody a retard.
I just find there's a lot of hypocrisy in here, Corey, to be honest with you, mate, if I'm going to be honest with you. Do you want me to point out the hypocrisy here?
Slur, Dave.
No, I don't know what you're going to... I don't know what's going to come out of your mouth.
Would you like me to point out the hypocrisy on this app? Do you want me to point it out? Number one, brilliant,
Chelsea, Hello, Chelsea. Long time no see, girl.
Hi, Dave.
How are you? You all right?
Yeah, good. Come for my little bit of clout after Dave.
Minions, Chelsea?
Now it's going to go Pete Tong, so...
Oh, no, it ain't.
I don't... Oh, okay.
I've got a restraining order against Chelsea anyway.
Excuse me?
I've got a restraining order against her. She's a bit obsessed.
Yeah, I got several.
Speak on, I'm sorry, Dave.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I've got several, Dave.
Yeah.
So
you guys have got to court?
Yeah, us three are going to have to go on mute because we've all got restraining orders.
No, not Corey, just me and Alex.
No, I've got several.
It's gone to the legal route.
Mine's a non-molestation order, mine is, Dave.
Swear down, Alex.
I swear down, she rubbed my boxers off the washing line.
Oh, but Jesus Christ.
But anyway, like I was saying...
You told me they were used and they were washed.
Well, you know, it is what it is.
Oh, they're meant to be
What I'm saying is, Dave, right, you know, everyone coming in boxes and saying, oh, but this and that, we're all hypocrites. Everyone that comes on this app is a hypocrite. I'm sorry, it is, because we'll agree with one creator, someone said something, and then because someone that you support's done it, you don't care. You know what I mean? That's the hypocrisy on the app. Like Sophie coming in just a minute ago and saying, oh, but they're shaming people, they shame people. She shared Angie's clapper. That's number one. So you can't say you stand on women in industries or getting naked on live when you're sharing stuff, when she shared Angie's clapper that everyone talks about 24/7. You know what I mean? And then you got Talia that comes in here and said the R slurred against disabilities, but yet she was talking on Miss J's child because her child mentioned an autistic person. And this is the hypocrisy. It's
and you've got EQ in the box who talks sexually on kids every day.
So I think basically what you're saying is TikTok's fucked.
Yeah.
Yes. TikTok's absolutely fucked.
And me and Evil Queen are going to have a boxing match. Yep.
Not before me, you're not, sweetheart.
All right, you can go first, Dan. I'll tag team.
Hi, Chelsea.
Why is
You okay,
Chelsea
sweetie?
quiet? Chelsea, is there any reason you're quiet?
New meds.
I'm just listening in, love, taking notes.
Writing it down with a pen and
back
paper.
to me.
I'm ready for my show tonight, love.
Well, I hope this has provided you with enough
You told all your
It really is, Dave. Star of the FYP today, Dave Drama.
We all can confirm, though, that I've just literally sat back and let everybody say what they want to say.
Liar, Dave.
So all we need now is Angie. Anybody else?
Oh, you joking? You get her in here. She'll make it about herself.
Dave, do you want other people in the box or no?
I don't know.
Okay.
Let people have a say. Let people have a say.
Still have a singing competition, Dave.
It would be good, wouldn't it, Lamb?
I do.
What was Laura
I put
Dempsey?
myself forward for Ding Dong the Witch is Dead.
Right, okay. Is there anybody else? Should we end the live now?
No.
No.
No?
Come on, Chels.
Well, listen, I'm going to be honest. The only person we are missing now is Delusive Angie.
Share it to her.
JD, you going to say anything, bro, or...? Nope, just going to do some heavy breathing techniques. Cool.
Yeah. I'm a bit baffled how Chelsea's just sat there quiet. I've never known her so quiet in time in my life.
I know, I'm waiting. She's had so much to say. She's contacted my workplace. She's done everything. And now she's not speaking to me.
She actually done that?
Yeah, she did. She put all of Kirsty, my manager's, work details. Well, she worked my manager, so I left on the Friday. I was in a chat on Sunday and I said, yeah, I work at St. Incidental, because I'd already left by then. She had a screen recorder in. Inspector Gadget was because they sent me an inbox apologising for it. So then she went and then posted my work stuff on there and got them to got all of them to ring. But it's
Sorry,
fine.
can I just want to jump in and say something really, really quickly about the women that have... I don't want any of the women that have come in this live so far to speak for me as a woman and as a victim. I don't, because they both of them managed to come in this box and make everything about themselves, not about Rebecca's trauma, not about everything that Rebecca's gone through and had to go through in order to get her story out there and to feel safe. And that little idiot sat there saying all of this crap about, well, what's she done? What's she done? What she's done is made every single woman that has watched her videos, seen her, seen people talking about her and stand up for her, and they felt empowered and they felt strong and they felt brave and they felt like somebody as confident and as big and as brave as her can get through this, then so can I. I can do that too. The other women that come up in this box and make it about them when other people are standing up and they're sticking up for her and they're doing all of this for her to give her a voice and to make her feel like she's not alone. And those people have the nerve to come up and make it about themselves and sit there and talk about themselves and how other people in the boxes have done shitty things.
You're boring, Cal. You've droned on for long enough. You're boring, bitch.
You are a horrible, horrible person, Chelsea, and I don't
is it speaking
to
now?
you. I will tell you now, if anything like that ever happened to me, one of the first places that I would go is the community that Alex Brigham has created. The community that he has created that is extra supportive in their Discord, in private messages, in the live, in chats, everywhere. If I go into there and I have a moment,
Blah, blah,
guaranteed.
blah. No one
Oh,
cares.
shut
You
up.
stupid twat.
What was it that Dan said to you earlier? Swap that bag for a plastic one, babe.
Yeah.
No
Swap
thanks.
it. Nobody wants to hear your voice.
Take your shovel on,
Nobody wants to hear a word that you say. You are racist.
Dave.
You are disgusting.
What, mate?
You are
just
a
told
poor
somebody to get
excuse
raped
for a
again,
human
bro.
being.
Who did?
Chelsea.
Chelsea, come on, Gil.
You're disgusting.
Dave, I'll
You're
behave
disgusting.
now.
And you do it all for the money. You do it all for the money, Chelsea. You think that you're big and clever being this controversial person. We can see straight through you. Right, and there's the other one. You, the other day, with your talk on bipolar and the way you spoke about bipolar, babe, you're disgusting.
Who are you talking about? Me? Can you leave EQ alone, please? I think this is not okay.
Because I've got stuff to say.
You stop bullying her.
As somebody
EQ, why do you want to go back and get the resident
the way you speak and the way you try and use it as an excuse for your disgusting behaviour is just you're vile. You're a vile person.
You're not getting your message about across though, because you're just coming across aggressive.
Aggressive?
Yeah, you are. You meant this is meant to be like you said about Rebecca. You made it about yourself now.
It wasn't about Rebecca.
You're making it about me.
That's
Delusive. Rebecca, you're making it about me.
He's making it all about her.
About anybody other than yourself.
But this isn't about me.
You two need a tag team.
No, it's about Rebecca, and it's
Yeah,
about
but
how
you're making it
strong
about
she is, and
me.
it's about how she uses her platform.
We're not making it about you at all.
Not like you.
Well, she hasn't stopped talking
You
about me.
Angie, shut up!
Dave,
You
can we get
don't
this here in the box?
Big
I've got a
Brother's
question
woman's
for her.
been going on for the last 10 minutes.
Well, you ain't shut up since you've been in here.
I've just literally got in.
Let the lady
Someone said that
speak.
you're talking on me.
Come in.
Let the lady speak.
Oh, for God's sake.
No fucking for God's sake. Shut up. Go on, go on.
She doesn't like it because she can't have an adult.
It's about me.
Make it about Rebecca.
Shut up, Angela.
I am
Shut up,
making it
you
about
bad
Rebecca. I'm making it about how brave she is and how strong she is and how she stands up and stands on her own. And she took every single thing that happened in her childhood and empowered every single thing.
That's
She
the one,
empowered
you
her
tell her.
life, and she's put so much in to other people as well with what she's done. She's made money and she's given back and she's done all of that, and then one sick person comes along and tries to destroy her. But yet she still empowers herself. She still empowers everything that she does.
When are you
And
going to
she
stop?
is amazing.
It's just a never-ending monologue.
Oh, babe.
I've got a question
You're
for
Who's doing my boxes? I don't know who's doing the boxes.
Thank you, Paula.
Talia, can I ask
I'm
you a
adding
question,
people in. I'm
please?
not kicking them. Other than Laura, I kicked Laura to get.
Dave, can I just have my say quickly, please?
No, not really. I'm here for
No, without
Talia.
being interrupted, though, because, you know, I've sat quietly.
You've
been in the box 2 minutes.
Yeah, so it's to this lady, her name Michelle. So you said it was about Rebecca, right? Absolutely, right? I think she's an amazing woman, okay? But however, I don't think you should say that women can't talk about their experience either.
Okay, I've got it.
This
You made it
isn't
all
just
about
about
them.
one person. This is about all women. You know what I mean? So I don't think you can say that. And then you came in the box and made it about me.
Yeah, I've done it blessed.
Then you came in.
That's not how you think.
I have not finished.
Fuck you,
That's
Dave.
a fake
one.
Fuck you,
That's
Dave.
a fake account. Get out of here.
Hold on, I'll do it now.
Get him out. Get him out.
Fuck
Right,
you.
he's blocked. Shut up, Matt. Sorry,
Can I
Angie,
finish,
go on.
please, Dave?
Yeah, go on now.
Yeah. So I just don't think you can just, listen, like I said, Rebecca's an amazing woman and all that, but, you know, other women have gone through that, and I don't think you can get in the box and say, why are women making it about themselves? I think it's about all women. It's not just about one person. Do you know what I mean? I think she has put a powerful message out there. I think she is an amazing woman. I think Hungry Guy is wrong for what he said.
Will you have him on your platform again?
Sorry?
Will you have him on your platform again?
Of course I will, Dave. That's a silly question.
Can I ask Angie one question then?
Controversial.
Angie, do you agree that no one should be questioning anyone's, like obviously the Rebecca
No,
situation?
I don't agree. I do
Okay,
agree.
I
Corey
think
questioned.
like
when Corey questioned.
You've just asked me a question.
questioned
Can I
everyone's
reply?
EQ. Shut
me
them
land.
up.
Can I
So
reply
if
or
that's
not?
the case, then if that's
No,
the case,
it's not. I
why?
haven't
No,
replied. Can I
Delusive
reply?
Angie. If that's the
Hold
case,
on,
then
Angie, wait.
why did you do a poll on if John Shields essayed that guy?
Can I reply or not? Right, first of all, right, who was the victim? The one that's the accused or the accuser, right? So in a court of law, right, you get questioned. Even the victims get questioned, okay? I have a lot of people coming into my box, right? And if it's to do with another creator, yeah, I'm going to say, can you, well, we don't, have you got receipts on? I understand there's not going to be receipts on shit like this. I get that, right? But however, I can't just sit there as a host and agree with someone that another creator has done something to them. That's all. That's only when I ask for receipts, when it's two creators. I have not finished, Alex. When there's two creators on TikTok. In regards to John Shields, I did not see SA. That's my opinion.
But you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be doing polls on if someone's been essayed or not.
Because people ask me to do a poll because a lot of people.
Is a creator on the app.
Well,
the
because
other person is not a creator. John Shields is a creator on the app.
Well, okay, first of all, there was mixed messages. There was mixed comments, all right? Some people saying, yes, he did. Some people were saying he didn't. So I wanted to know what other people thought in my comments. And it was, yeah, it's that simple. And I do think you can question someone if they say they're a victim. I think, especially if there's a creator they're accusing that's on TikTok.
That person shouldn't be you when you're.
I have been questioned many times. I have been questioned. I have told people have told me that I'm lying.
Okay, so why can't I question Sophie
They're entitled to that. But with Rebecca, she had solid evidence. Wait a minute. With Rebecca, she had solid evidence of it. So yes, big up to her.
You've got people here who have wished grape on people, made a mockery of grape, sat here coming with the moral high ground. I don't understand what we're doing here. It's not a fucking joke. It's not a joke.
Sorry, Alicia, the person in the above you has also done that.
You sit and question people and tell people they're lying.
The person above you?
There's nothing you can say in this
conversation. Okay, can I... The person above you said that was too...
No one wants to hear what you fucking say about it.
The person above you said I'm too ugly.
It's not a joke. Yeah, I'm saying to everyone who has sat and mocked it and made a joke of it and said, oh, go and get grapes. Oh, your mum should get grapes. It's not a joke. This is happening in the real world every day. When Corey said what he said about Sophie, I'd done a live and said that he's wrong for doing it. You lot sit
and the person above you, the person you're friends with, Alicia. Wait a minute, the person you're friends
why are you sat here? Because there's
I am too ugly to be
people are going.
Yes, you are. Is there a type? Honestly,
yes, you are. I agree. All of it is wrong. People are you lot are making a fucking mockery about it, making about your little bullshit TikTok drama.
I hope you're a fucking joke friend as well.
I've said it to everyone, Angie. I pull everyone up on things when they're making a mockery of child essay, grape, women being unalived. I say about it every single time. I don't understand how you have the audacity to sit in this box.
What about the woman that Dan assaulted?
You can't say nothing. You cannot say nothing. You wish grape on people all the time. You tell people to sit on their grandchildren's face. So who are you? Like, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's not a joke. I understand people have TikTok drama and back and forth, but this is a serious thing that this woman's been through. And you've got people like Hungry Guys saying, oh, she's lying. And then you've got people up here making it about their bullshit TikTok drama. Women are going through this every single day.
Isn't that what you're doing now about the bullshit TikTok drama? Isn't that what you're doing? This is bullshit TikTok drama, isn't it? Well, this is bullshit TikTok drama that you're talking about. You're talking about everything but Rebecca. You're making it all about yourself.
Alicia, would you share Rebecca's video?
You can't take a breath, can she? Breathe, Alicia, you're going to suffocate.
No, can I say, Dave, can I ask Alicia a question? Would you share Rebecca's video? Because she does the adult, she's in the adult industry. That's what you've done. You've done that to me.
You've done that. You advertised it. Don't make it about the fucking clapper. It's not about the clapper.
It's great, and the police did nothing. And all this, and that you're a woman's woman.
She was great, and the police did nothing.
Might get some support.
She was great, and the police did nothing. It's not about your clapper. All right, she was great. She come online and she said, this is his name. The police will not help me. And that is what's happening. And you lot are making it about your petty TikTok stuff. It's embarrassing. You should all be embarrassed of yourselves.
Yeah, you're definitely a woman's woman. Yeah, you're the right person to have said that. Yeah.
Shall we shut the live down now?
No. Before we do, can everyone follow me, please? And I'd just like to say that Chelsea Harewood didn't transition. It was a chemical castration.
You're fucking something else, you daft gun.
Bye, Baghead.
Go on, piss off. What the fuck?
Oh, bye to you, it would appear.
You're all talking about the same stuff for a different day. Same shit, different day. All the time, too much drama. All the time.
Yeah, you tell him, Dan.
Cheers, mate. Go on, Corey.
Go on, Tommy, man.
Yes.
Are you a delivery driver?
Oh, Zach.
Oh, his camera's on. Oh, for God's sake.
Absolutely. Why would it not be? Is there a box etiquette?
Well, no, not when you look like a crackhead.
Thank you for the
What
gift.
crack have you consumed today, Zach?
Go on, Corey. You tell him.
Zach on the crack.
Thanks for the support coming through my live the other day, Zach. Appreciated.
You're welcome, mate.
Zach, you're looking older.
Thank you.
You okay? How's the dogs?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Everything all right? Dogs all right? Yeah?
Yeah, just about.
Good.
Mm.
Wait a minute, have I missed a chapter? Are you actually friends now?
Yeah, best
Oh, here we go now, Angie. Start saying we're all set and stuff.
He's devastated.
You're going to start crying, drinking
Don't
again, blah, blah,
mention
blah,
dogs
blah,
around
blah.
Angie. We know where that goes. She'll start licking her lips and getting horny.
Don't mention chairs around Alex Brigham and start talking about crabs.
Get the
Don't
fish
mention
fingers. Get the
Chelsea
fish fingers.
Mrs.
Woo.
Stop
I
doing
am
this, Angie.
Captain.
You're not allowed to be amicable to the people you don't like. You don't have to be constant hate 24/7, Angela.
Oh, sorry, Corey, I can't talk to you. I've got a case against you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course you have. That's taken about...
I can't talk to you.
Yeah,
If that was the case, you wouldn't be allowed to be in a box with him.
I can be in a box, love. I'm in Dave's box.
Angela, I was in your box 2 days ago. Have you got a case against me?
Sorry, can't speak to you.
Yeah, I thought so. You're WhatsApping me as well, fucking idiot.
No. What? Oh my
Yeah, exactly.
Don't reply, Angie.
Yeah.
Don't react,
Thank you,
Angie.
Yeah, don't react, Angela. Anyway, Ange, I heard about an axe-wielding murderer coming to your door yesterday. There was no axe. Wild.
Yes, there was.
Oh, and by the way, I played the clip earlier. Why did your mother say that
Corey,
you told...
I've got the screenshot.
Excuse me, Angela, you don't have to talk to me. You haven't got a case.
Okay, fine. Dave, I have got a screenshot of her saying it.
No, okay,
Oh, I
okay,
have
it's a fake
evidence. Yes, I
account.
do.
Corey,
I have
the only
evidence.
axe was a wound on Clapper.
Exactly.
You
So why are you
disgust me.
shaming my clapper man? What the hell?
Ooh. Angela, you've put on so much weight since then.
No, body shaming.
Maui candle.
It's okay, I can send you some Manjaro, and you better buy it now. 'cause it's
Maybe
not-
try injecting it in your face because your face is so fat still.
Ooh, my face. Hello?
Corey, you look a bit like me, to be fair.
Wow.
Yeah,
See the resemblance
I can see
actually
that.
going
Absolutely.
Wow.
Dave sat there just eating your crisps.
Well, you got the most people
Oh,
in
Lily, I might
here.
have another glass of wine today. I might
Got
have
the
another
most
bottle.
people
What's
in here
the
that have so much to say to each other on their platforms, but when you put them all together in a little box,
I've gone really quiet.
No, don't give him. No, never.
Do you know what it is, Dave? It's because when people talk, they lie on their own platforms, you see, and they can argue against their audience and go, you know what, guys, I'm telling the truth. And they're going, yeah, you are. I had a person coming into my chat saying, oh, the stuff that you've done to Angie. And she was reading off all these stuff. And I'm like, you're literally just making this up here. You are literally making up. I've never said any of these things. And she goes, yes, you have. I said, go and get Angie to do a live and fire up I'll get all my people to go over and watch. Get her now to do all the videos and show all the videos. I've done all this. And she went, oh, Angie said she's not going to show it. And I'm like, what's the point then?
The thing about me, Dave, is I'm so famous. So because I'm so famous, any type of argument I engage in goes on the FYP, so I don't give them the steam. That's why you're hearing a bit of a quieter person, because they rely on the FYP of me arguing with them.
Shut up,
Really
you
hope
deluded
that's
cunt. What an
So, Angie-
absolute deluded
Angie,
cunt.
my question to you is, everything you do and say on this
Well,
social
stop
media...
talking about the ex, guys. How do you think it's got off the wall? It's a screw on the doorbell.
Shut up, Angela,
You
there
don't
was
get
no
it off
axe.
by your
Talia
hand.
pulled it off
She's
easy,
put it
didn't
in a message. Okay.
Oh, but Talia managed
so
to
in
pull
my
it off, Phil.
opinion, she's come to unalive me. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
of course
could
you
only
did.
wish.
Attempted
That's bad,
murder.
Ange. That is bad. That's threats to kill.
Yeah, we could only wish that would happen to you, Angela.
Angie, Talia, come up to your house and rip it
no
off
one
your
is
wall.
famous on TikTok. The person who said that in the chat, I agree. That's why my fame becomes before TikTok. Ha ha ha, no one's famous on TikTok. I agree, unless you're a famous person prior.
I'll have to disagree with though, EQ.
The only interview you've ever had is with the fucking police and some Echo magazine, so I'd calm down.
The police, when was this, Corey?
Loads of times. So you must
When?
have had
Tell
the-
us an occasion.
Excuse me, didn't you go to court?
No, nothing
Thank
to
you,
do
Sam.
with police.
Okay, but you ended up in court. You ended up in jail.
That's
so you
not
never
police.
got
Stick to the
spoken by
topic. The police. You just said the police interview. So what police interview?
So how did you go to jail without speaking to the police?
Because it was private prosecution.
What do you mean private prosecution?
I was prosecuted by the benefit system, love. Nothing to do with the police. Do you think I was arrested?
Well, that's the only
committed
interview I've ever
benefit
seen you
fraud.
do.
You're to be arrested now. Straight to court, love. Ah! So what's this interview with police then, Corey?
I don't know.
There you go, because you're nothing but a liar.
What did you just say then, Mish?
I said that's something to be proud of, isn't it?
Shut up, you victim.
Oh, darling.
Cheers, Ruth.
Evil Queen.
Evil Queen holiday.
What do you represent on this platform?
Who's that to, Derby man?
That's to Evil Queen. What does she represent on this platform? What does she provide?
Hate.
There you go.
Hate and divide.
Now we need Canadian Angie.
She is a trailblazer that's done so much for media, film and TV. She's a social media personality with a quick wit and a dark sense of humour that provides not only to the trans community but to the LGBT community of misfits that struggle to fit in and gives them a pep.
So not only have you got your nose up a fucking bag of coke normally, now you've got her up her arse.
Absolutely, I'm a multitasker. You crazy?
Did you read that from like a pre-prepared statement? Because it sounded like you were reading like her website bio.
No, I'm just naturally.
Free Palestine and shut up.
Sweetheart, you're not going to bother me. You're not going to get a rise out of me.
How many times have you practiced that spiel, Zach?
I just made it off the top of my head.
Trusted to be a white woman trying to support Palestine. Ha ha ha.
Oh, are we going back to race again, are we?
It's true. You don't give a fuck. Why aren't you over there?
Yeah,
Why aren't you filling packets full of aid right now on live? You think that little profile picture is going to do anything? Do you really believe that's going to do anything? So more action, less profile pictures.
But you don't know the action that I take, and you don't know what I do.
Name one action. Name one action.
Don't justify her.
Exactly, because there is none.
Because I don't need to. I think.
Why don't you go to Palestine and help them?
Why don't you fuck off?
Get into Palestine.
Then if you're going to target me, Shia, for having a free Palestine profile picture, you're going to target all the other people that got the rainbow flag supporting the LGBT community.
The person who's in the box, Alex. I can't deal with everybody who's not here.
It's funny.
I flagged
Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Thank you.
None of my people do not gift me in these boxes. David's
Big up. Thank you, Alex, so much.
He is smiling like a Cheshire cat. You can all piss off.
Yeah, definitely vulnerable that Alex one is 100%.
Please don't gift me. I do work.
I can tell, mate, with the high vis. Get in there.
Fucking hell, I used to say that once upon a time. Fuck me.
Go on, Corey.
So have you all got something to talk about now then, yeah?
Yeah, let's talk about Zach's addictions.
Excuse me?
Zach's addictions?
I'm addicted to cigarettes, so you've got an addiction?
I haven't got an addiction.
You smoke cigarettes, don't you?
No.
Liar.
No, you're a liar.
You like misread with your Mayfair Blues.
How dare you? I don't smoke Mayfair Blues. Delusive, you're quiet.
Should we play a game, Dave? Like
let's play a game.
Yeah, let's play a game, right? We have to say something nice about someone and something.
No,
really
let's
wrong.
play a game of Cluedo. Angie did it with an axe at her doorstep.
I'm sorry, AB, but she did actually admit it in a screenshot.
No, she didn't.
That's
It's
a
a fake
confession,
account.
right there.
It's a fake account.
It's a fake account, Ange.
No, it wasn't. It's a 17.
Angie, did you have a door camera?
17.
No. But what I want to
No, she
confirm
was
is-
17 gifting level.
Did you
Sorry,
have a door
that's the only way
camera,
to get that
Angie?
off that wall because it's screwed in.
Angie, did you have a door camera?
Yes, we've still got it.
You've got the recording of her walking up with the axe.
My mum's still looking at it. I don't know why.
she haven't got it.
Yeah, your mum's looking at it still.
We'll find out.
Can I just say
How did you know, Zach, love?
Last time-
Fucking hay fever.
Oh my God.
Screenshot,
I
guys.
imagine your weekends to be like that, Zach. Angie, how can Talia take it off the wall?
Because
quite
it wasn't
easily?
screwed on that one. It was a different doorbell.
All right, so you changed the
Yes,
doorbell.
we changed it. Yes,
Right,
because
I
because she
understand.
removed the first one, we screwed it into the wall.
So Talia managed to do it with her hand, but that lady took
Because it wasn't screwed in, Corey. It was a
So have you got the video footage?
So was
So
it
we
an
got a
axe
different
or a
doorbell and
candlestick
screwed it in, so you
in the
cannot remove
library?
it.
Okay, Angie, stop talking to me now. You've got a police case.
I mean, do you want to see the nails?
Angie, stop talking to me. You've got a police case.
Nails.
Yes, the nails outside. It screws on the wall.
Turn your camera on. Go downstairs. Let's see.
prove anything to them, Delusive.
Bloody showing you
any footage we're going to get to see
justify
anyway,
nothing.
come on.
Listen,
on, then,
you
you're
might
gonna
be
turn
all
it on you.
laughing, but I could have been murdered last night.
Oh, well,
You
fingers
could
fucking
have,
crossed.
with an axe or a candlestick in the library.
I found it quite amusing, though, Angie. You got very mouthy considering she was only up the road and you still didn't go outside.
Well,
fight her or accept any type of fight, Corey, so you can't expect
Corey,
someone to
sorry,
turn the
Corey,
doorstep
did you
and you're
go
just going to
outside?
go outside. I don't think so. You wouldn't.
Did you go out when Mixter turned up?
Yeah, exactly.
No,
you know
not a
all about
chance.
it, Corey. You know quite well what it's like when weirdos turn
Not
up
a
your house. So
chance.
stop trying to
Crackheads.
shame Delusive because she wouldn't go out to Romania.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I've never claimed to be a fighter. I've said that many times. But you know what really makes me laugh? As someone that, Torian sat in the box on Miss Reds this morning saying, well, I'm offering you out. Why don't you come to my house? You're this, you're that. But she won't go to someone like Torian.
Silly mum answered the door as usual, like she always does.
That claims to not be a fighter. Make that make
Would
sense.
you use a weapon?
You know, if you're going to fight someone, get someone that, you got challenged there, do you know what I mean?
Say I'm winning box battles and nobody even knows who I am.
Can I just say I find
Who are
this
you?
topic really, really wild. We've been talking about what's she called? Rebecca. We've got someone that wishes grape on someone that wants her stories to be...
You who hits women.
And we've got someone that's...
We've got you criminally convicted of hitting a woman.
And
why have you got your backbone now, shovel hands? So come on, what have you got to say?
Zach, where's all the white stuff gone off your nose?
It's fucking up it now.
The thing is, right, this is where people need to educate themselves. They're all targeting Dan, calling him DV Dan. Dan, how can you call it DV? That's not what DV is, so you need to get yourself fucking correct if you're going to go at him.
Pretty much the same, though.
No, how's it the
The
same?
only difference is, AB, it's not in the home. It's not someone the person that he knows. It's not in the home. That's the only difference, but he still met her.
So I beat you up for a bit.
And let's not forget the drinking and driving as well.
Well, let's not remember what you did. What about what you do to your mum?
Zach,
What about it? What, because I pushed her downstairs last night?
Because of all the stuff you do to it.
Yeah, well, she deserved that.
Your mum can't live freely.
That was
You're
more
all
than just-
fucking
Oh,
home.
okay, cool.
And that fucking thing below me, well, you'll always be below me, you. Are you ready for your next house move yet, sweetheart?
Here's the other lady here, look.
Oh, there's Canadian Angie. Put her in.
Oh, fucking hell, tell her, come on.
Thank you, for Mama. Thank you. Now I'm winning the box battles, Lamb.
Can we find out which Canadian
Mary, you're commenting on a blank account. You probably still ask your dad to bath you. Fuck off.
Canadian, do you want to get in or not?
Can we ask her, Dave, what Canadian Angie's coming in? Is it the 30-year-old or 60-year-old? Oh, big up, Ruth, thank you. Is it the 30-year-old Angie coming in?
Can I just also say about DV, wouldn't that be classed as DV when you absolutely battered Bradley? Poor defenceless Bradley, who you manipulated emotionally because he was still mourning the loss of
Do we
his
actually
mother.
have receipts of that, Dan?
It's all
Yes,
over
we
the
do. I played it
internet.
loads of times.
It's all over the internet. And
Right,
when you
what?
fall out
He's
with
got a
them,
black
No
tie,
receipts
so,
at all,
okay.
Corey. Just one
Yes, I
person's
did.
speech. No,
That's
no,
all, man.
none at all.
Delusive, when you
No
fall out
evidence
with them
at
like
all.
you will
I
do
slowed down the
eventually,
video,
you'll be
replayed it
slating them
loads of
all.
times.
No
He's
evidence
gone
at all.
fucking...
Yes, loads.
You don't even know what planet he's on in fucking corner there. And you, again, swap that fucking paper for plastic.
You can rise out when you want, Dan. You can try as hard as
Do
you
the
want.
world a favour. Oh, and I'll tell you one thing as well.
Try as hard as you want.
I'm not going to react to sorry you're drunk.
We're not reacting to you. It doesn't work with us, love.
John.
It doesn't work, Dan.
Big up,
Have you hit any women lately, Dan?
You what?
Have you hit any women lately?
No, just you in a bit.
Do you know what? Why would you,
Why
Angie,
are you
if you've said you've been in that relationship, why would you mock
Delusive,
it? I don't
don't
get it.
respond to him. He just wants FYP.
It just becomes mocking at this point.
No, I'm not mocking anything. I think it's
You are.
Brutal Talia, Dave.
I haven't
Imagine three of the biggest women abusers in these boxes. Wow.
Exactly.
I'm not involved in that. I'm just minding my business.
Zach's
Go
the
and look
worst,
after
right?
your family and get off the internet, you scruffy cunt.
Listen, Dan, one eye's going west, one eye's going east.
Yeah, and your fucking boyfriend's
Pack
gone straight to
yourself
the
in.
fucking public toilets.
Talia.
Wow, this is crazy, this is.
Talia, I've got
Your
one question
boyfriend
for
is
you.
gay as fuck.
Because you
I've got a
battered
question
your ex
for
as
you.
well, didn't you, Alex?
Sorry?
So
Battered
did
your ex as well,
EQ, have
didn't you?
this
Yeah,
energy
I've done
from
a prank.
EQ, you silly
Yeah,
lady.
we're not allowed to talk about that, Talia.
I'm sorry.
Stay obsessed, Dan. Stay obsessed, my love.
Alexa, play something like Brian May.
Hold on. I played a recording yesterday of your boyfriend saying,
yes,
I chinned women.
Play it now.
So was that before or after you headbutted your own mother?
No.
Go on, Talia. Are you scared of your boyfriend?
Because you headbutted your mum, didn't you?
Yeah, in the stomach,
It comes across that you're scared of your boyfriend.
No, he's scared of me.
Ricky, stop,
No, he's
Ricky.
not.
I've got kids in the house. Ricky, stop. That's what you said, bitch. That's what you said.
Why are you guys so...
Because these are
No, so effective.
No, it's what I just said to you. It's the hypocrisy
furious.
again.
I'm furious, you fucking peddler.
Very angry.
Can you say the worst?
Calm down.
Calm down, Dan.
Fuck off, Talia. Anyway, tell Brian I've sent him that email.
He said to go fuck yourself.
And Talia, you know,
just
you
laughed
know
at
when
him,
you come
doesn't he?
in,
Nobody gets
Talia,
nobody
you come in
playing
here and
anyway,
said
so.
the R word, yeah? You said the R slur against disabilities, but you dragged the
She was very
9-year-old child on
homophobic
this
to
app.
me.
You dragged a 9-year-old child on this app for saying that autism...
We're not talking
No,
about
I dragged the mother.
No, I've had
Corey,
permission,
can you pull that
to say
Listen,
that.
listen, woman beater.
Corey, pull that recording where Rick says on about chinning
Put my
birds.
second phone on me, but I'll send it to your WhatsApp now.
Haven't you got a conviction for chinning women?
It was a bite, honey. It was a bite. But what about your
Why would you bite a woman?
boyfriend with his fucking toupee?
Can I ask an honest question? Why
Said
did
the
you
woman
bite that
held him
woman?
down,
What?
Dave, while two men were attacking him. A woman held him down.
Well, you've ordered the court papers, haven't you?
But Dan, can I ask you a question? If she was
Go
holding
on
you
now, Ruth,
down,
thank you.
right, so you couldn't attack her at that point, so you must have got up to then
No,
attack
because
her.
I moved my head to the side and bit her, and I bite you, Ange.
Oh, you'll never get to bite me.
Can I
Dan.
just say, TikTok, I am not anything to do with whatever's coming out of
This
it.
is quite sad,
Dan,
really.
Dan,
We're
I've
all
sent you the
sitting
voice
This
next
is
to
quite
a
sad, says the 50-year-old woman sat in
this is very sad that I'm actually sitting next to
You might be
TV
50,
Dan.
but you look twice her
I
age.
sent it.
Fuck off, you.
You do. You look so old for your age.
You made your bed.
You've had a hard
Now
paper
I
around
Fan
you.
Talia of your song,
Now
how
I
great.
it.
I
Now,
know.
Guy,
He's my biggest
Hold
fan.
on. Do you know why
You're trying to get to
What
Brian
did
through
you say,
me.
Evil Queen, about Talia's miscarriage, seeing as you all want to be
hey, no,
woman?
Love you, Talia.
No, you want to be
Oh, we love each other, me and Talia.
You will never be the woman I am. You.
Oh, we love Talia. She's good.
That's not fair, Dave. He's allowed.
Listen, he can come back up. I just don't talk about children on my platform.
Exactly. He's always talking about
Exactly.
Nothing to do with you. You have a go at each
Come
other.
back
I know
on the
you
second
can't
account
stand.
and play the voice note.
I know you can't stand each other. I know you don't like each other. Well,
Well, it's only Dan and you got rid of
Corey
him,
and
so.
Dan and
There's no
Annie.
children at 4 o'clock in the
Blah, blah, blah,
afternoon.
blah, blah.
Bloody hell, Dave, I don't like you either, man.
Bye, Zach.
Huge mouth, not mine.
There's no children at 4 o'clock in the
That
afternoon.
come from Evil Queen's mouth,
Well,
not mine.
change
And
it.
Talia,
It came from your mouth.
where you were crying.
It came from your mouth, Dan.
But now you're on the
Imagine
payroll.
you're best friends with somebody, right, that dragged your partner around this app saying that he was in his...
Oh, we're besties, aren't we, Talia?
Yeah, I love her even more for it.
I love her even more for it too.
I love how ruthless she is and how truthful and to the point she is. I'm like, you.
And I love how ruthless Talia is. We love each other.
Yeah.
Was she truthful when she said you never went through a miscarriage?
Well, we have forgiven each other, but when I think about these things, I think mostly about how you used to beat your ex.
You're full of shit.
I didn't beat my ex, though, Talia.
You did. You battered your ex.
No, see, now you're spreading misinformation.
Corey, play the
we'll spread all the
she's shitting
misinformation.
herself over Rickster.
I'm going back to the other side
No,
of
can I tell you? Can I ask you a question? Should we not be questioning? We can't question what's the name, Tony, about the DV, right? But you're saying I question people.
No, she come forward and said it didn't happen.
But yeah, we're not. I'm not saying.
What about the private phone call as well? Tell you what Evil Queen played to about.
So she's a victim. So we should believe the victim.
We've already said we
Justice for you. Justice.
You can
You'll
say as
never
many
be a
things as you
queen,
want,
and you'll
babe.
never
You're
be
never going to get
evil.
the reaction that
You're
you
a
want.
mediocre peasant.
You're one person in life I would never give the
peasant, that's your
satisfaction
name.
to,
I'm just
Dan.
gonna make
Calm down, my love.
Guys, I'm just.
I love how you think I'm affected. I'm smiling, honey.
Always live.
It's my life. Hello,
And Natalie, you talk to paedophiles in the chat, by the way. I'm going to expose you later on my live, so you fucked it for yourself now. And if you have your kids taken off you over it, so be it.
Well, I'm manifesting this
again, Dave.
Shut up.
Go on, play it, Corey.
What am I doing?
What's Corey
Play
doing?
the voice recording of where she's saying, Ricky, don't. I've got kids in the house. Ricky.
I'm not playing that.
Ricky, I've got
Keeps doing it, you see, Dave.
Ricky, stop.
He's obsessed with kids.
Dan,
He's obsessed with Ricky.
Hang on, let me just speak, please. You might be. This ain't where someone's playing no videos, no voice recordings.
No, she is talking about DV. I'll show.
Please. This is where you're just talking and you're having a dig at each other and you're arguing amongst each other. You want to go and out someone for something, go to Alex's or do it on your own live. Nothing's happening on my live apart from bickering, and fuck knows what Ginger looks in the middle.
Exactly,
What
Dave.
should we do, Dave? What would you like us to do?
She's probably touching herself right now. Look at her. Come on. Here she goes. Go on then, Angela. Get your hand
What?
down
Are
there,
you
girl.
talking to me? No, I can't talk to you, Corey. I've got police case against you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
of course
I keep
you have.
telling you that. Stop talking.
Ange, hands above the camera. Not fucking scratching
You know
system
what?
with
That
me.
was my famous.
Also have a police
ever.
case against Corey.
Yeah,
Molly is out the house.
Oh, you could have brushed
We'll
your
have all
hair.
the police cases against the Welsh woman the Welsh woman abuser and the sharer of
Right, being
revenge
nationalist.
Talia.
Hun, that look is it? Oh, here she is, Laura.
Dan,
Laura,
I sent
can
you
we
that
have a
voice note. Can you
sing-song?
play the voice note, please?
Give me 2 seconds.
Sorry, we won't be playing any voice notes to my boyfriend. Leave him alone. Stop
Oh,
being
no,
so
we are
obsessed.
playing
Well,
that.
admit it's on there, Talia, and I won't play it.
Guys.
Admit
it's
that
on
one
there
of
and I
your
won't
eyes
play
looks
it.
west and one looks right.
Admit it's on there and I won't play it, otherwise I
Admit
won't play
that
it.
you held a woman down and bit her.
No, she held me.
One eye in height and the other in
Admit
bright.
that video is on the internet, otherwise I
Your
will play
eyes
it.
are like Wizard of Oz, Wicked Witch of the West, and the other one's the Wicked Witch of the
You
East.
got
Yeah, you
pegged
say
off
racist
fucking
slurs
hell
all the
for
time,
being
so you can shut up.
bitch.
And you look about 50 when you're what, in your 30s? Very hard
You see
paper.
how far his hairline goes back, Talia?
Have you
It
seen
goes
fucking
back
yours?
far.
I can't believe you've spent money to look like that, shovel hands.
Right, guys, can I end this live now? I need a shit.
No, Dave. I'm winning the
is
box
very
battle.
dainty.
No, I'm
She's
not.
tinier than me.
Why am I not winning the box battle?
Yeah. You need to remember your digital footprints because you two have said far worse than anyone else.
Dan, your nose is very
You
crooked.
hit women,
Well,
Dan.
fuck
You
off,
don't get
so
to
why
speak.
can you call
You
anyone
convicted.
You smack
Crooked
women,
nose.
Dan. That'll be your name
You
forever.
EQ has not been
Smiley face if we keep the live, sad face if we end it. Smiley face if we keep it.
I wish
sad
Evil
face if
Queen
we
would end her live. Well, live.
Smiley face if we keep it, sad face if we end it. Just
What's it like to be a narc
I'm
and not know how to
affected
laugh?
by what Dan just said.
Imagine
because my friend
laughing
said
and not knowing how to laugh,
well,
Corey.
I'm sorry.
Because
Not
knocks
because
don't know how to
you're
laugh.
the
Do
fucking
they love you? Have to go, ha 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 ha
I have no
ha.
emotion.
Like you do on the show every night.
You don't know what it's
Corey.
like to laugh, Corey, because you
Or
don't
can
know.
we just announce that we are insult comedians as well whilst we're on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
You're be an insult comedian. If you tried, I haven't seen one
Well,
person.
so are
laugh
we.
at
So
you.
are we. So why are you having to go at my behaviour?
Oh,
I
look at
never
Corey,
have a go at you,
everyone
Ange. You're all
eating
right,
again.
sweetheart.
We're
Also
all
an
rich
insult
coming from
comedian,
Corey
it's
on
in
the
my
ice
bio.
cream.
Is that what EQ left in freezer before
Come on, Pearl.
castration?
come on, Pearl. We're waiting for Pearl now.
All the weight go into his head.
I honestly,
Nom, 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 nom,
I
nom,
do
nom.
not know how you can
At least I
come
know
for
your
anyone's
boyfriend's not
Luke.
You want some ice cream with that sauce, Corey?
How you can come for anyone's Luke's is beyond me.
So many insults.
I'm back.
Can we go put
Corey's
CA in the
comfort
box,
eating.
Dave?
Pardon?
Can we put CA in the box?
She won't get in the box.
Who's CA?
Bullshit,
Dave
fuck.
and Angie.
Yeah, I can tag out. Let her tag in.
She's not in the box.
Oh yeah, bye Gonzo.
She's not in the box. Canadian Angie's not in the box.
Oh, she'll get up in about 3 to 5 business days.
DA is the beast.
I'm going to the toilet, I am. Can
Is
everybody...
it a 1 or a 2?
Guys, can you send a heart me? I need a shit.
Corey, if he's leaving his phone wild, we can say what we want.
You get me banned, I swear to God.
I'll kick him, Dave. Don't worry, I got you.
I must say, Chelsea, I thought you'd have come better than this, you know. It's been a bit of back and forth for a couple of weeks, and you've given me absolutely nothing. You're giving...
Pill request. Pill request, I'll get you in on
You know what? Dairy's man looks exactly like Corey.
Is that AI?
No, they do look like twins, don't they?
Twins, Corey. We twins.
Where have you
You look
been?
like brother.
Evil Queen, can I just please say that you do need to tell all your subscribers that the money goes up on the 15th? Why are you muting?
Are you alright?
EQ, tell him the truth. Does it go up on the 15th?
Corey, I'm your twin.
No, you're not. Carry on and I'll drop you.
Tell your subscribers that the bills are going to go up. That the
Yes, everybody unsubscribe and then just check it out and then re-prescribe if the things are staying the same. If not, you'll be conned.
Well, a convicted fraudster, well, Stands to reason.
No wrong with a bit of fraud.
Right, Dave.
Where's that gone anyway? He looked a bit dainted then. Has he had his subtext today?
Dave, can you see how hard Dan's trying for me attention? Hence why I don't speak with him.
I'm talking about Zach.
Can I ask you a question? Hello?
Me?
No. Chelsea Harwood.
You have to spit at it if you want to speak to it.
Evil Queen, why have you told your subscribers that nothing's changing on the 15th when the truth is the price is going up on the 15th? Why have you lied? No response. You're a fucking con artist.
I'll be happy with 1 subs.
No one cares. You're all getting conned. Cancel your prescriptions
Can we have
till
a
the
view of your
15th.
bedroom, love?
Everybody go and look at my
you
story
can't,
and you'll see the actual T's and C's that have been updated today. So you can see that. In fact, I'm telling the truth and Corey's lying. Check my story.
In fact,
cancel it and then...
All I want you to do is go on to subscribe right now and see how much
it's on my story, Corey. Watch it on your other phone.
Oh, God, it's banging on.
Watch it on your other phone.
You're a lying con artist.
No, you're going to be proved on the 15th to be the liar that you are, Corey, and I can't wait.
Everybody's getting
Look at my story on your other phone. Your nonsense has been exposed already.
Everybody's getting conned.
Well,
David, are we under the same management?
Oh, thank you, Devon's maid.
Yeah.
Right, now who are we with? Is it TikTok directly?
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Now she's telling me that everything that I was told on TikTok, from TikTok, directly on that fucking Zoom meeting phone call thing, that they were lying.
So basically, Dave, the prices staying the same till December. It's in the new T's and C's, which have been updated today, but Corey won't go and look. I'll look at my story and you'll be debunked immediately.
Go
and look at my story, Corey, but you won't, because you know I'm right.
Though, Corey,
and you're going to be exposed as a liar.
I've heard the first 3 months are the same price. I've heard, this is what I've heard. I don't know if it's true.
That's the truth, Alex. That's why. See what happens.
I'm going off the call that I had 3 days ago.
Yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong, mate, but what I've heard is there's a 3-month trial at the same rate, and then you've got the choice to go to Superfan. I don't know.
After 3 months in December.
Love.
Oi, do you know the best thing about all this? There's a lady that hasn't spoke 1 word, and she's winning the box battles.
It's Pal. Big up, Pal.
What? Who?
What's your plans for today, Charles?
Hang on, can I just finish the conversation with Corey? Corey, so basically what you're doing is telling everyone to cancel, yeah? So basically, if you are subscribed, you get to take advantage of the 3 months for the same price, but you're telling everyone to unsubscribe, so they have to pay full price, you little scammer.
Don't you think Corey's looking out for his people?
When I'm telling people
no, he's trying to get more money by telling them to cancel, so that they lose the benefits to the 3 months.
So's your mother.
Lying bitch.
Check me story then, Fatso, and you'll see.
I have a lot steadier, mate.
There you go. Story, I've updated the terms and conditions today in the app itself, which verifies what I'm saying. Come out today. Check my story.
Hold on. You don't have to go with me for what came out today.
I don't care what you say, love. It's 3 months at the same price. You're telling people to cancel, which is incorrect. All the information is on my story. Everyone, if you want to check it out.
Calm down, baghead.
Are you still on the estrogen? Because that voice is giving not estrogen on.
Cancel the prescriptions.
Yes, give her a prescription.
You get no cons.
Get your prescriptions. Woohoo!
All I said to everyone was, cancel your auto renewal until the 15th.
And that fucks them over because they can't after 3 months at
Corey,
the normal price. Check the fucking story for the 7th time then, love, and then you'll find out, Corey. How are you meant to be this big fact finder, Corey, but you can't even look and see the information? It's actually in the app today. If you check on my story, you'll see the full terms and conditions. Yeah, it's what's weird because they know it's the truth, you see. So check my story, everyone, and come back and tell me if I'm telling the truth.
He's wanting another juicy tracksuit out of you. Poppy,
That's dehydrated,
your dad
not
didn't think so
juicy.
last night when he was knocking the
I
box
love
off
ignoring
it.
Pearl and Dan. Everyone, look how hard they're trying.
Yeah, but you don't know, because look
He
at him
just wants
as you
another
are.
juicy tracksuit.
I mean, I did. This is what I'm saying. I did hear about the 3-month thing, but I just think Corey's looking out for his community at the end of the day. So it doesn't really. At the end of the day,
He's
you can't
not,
knock him for
Alex,
it.
because they have to pay full price then.
Why
love,
are
for
you getting
3
so
months.
mad if you're not bothered? If you're going to get
Instantly,
proven
Alex.
to be a truth teller, why
So
don't
if
so
they
mad?
do a subscription, they get 3 months at
she's
the
after a
price
cash
they've been
grab,
paying.
cash grab.
And they, will you let me talk? This
Fuck
is what I'm
off.
saying.
No, I won't.
The information is
Rebecca's
here,
Conyers.
and they don't want to listen because you know you're lying about
Conyers.
it. So by cancelling your subs, everyone, you lose the access to your 3 months at the normal price with all the benefits. If you do what Corey said, you're going to have to pay extra
But why are
money.
you bothered?
It's up on the story for everyone to check.
hon?
Our Chavia is Conyers.
EQ. Try as much as you want, Pearl. Mwah.
EQ.
Detect
Hold
the
on, all
fucking
of you.
shit off
Fucking
your
hell.
back.
Hey, shut up a minute, everybody. Shut up. Wait there, Corey. Chat, you telling me to take control, right? Go watch someone else. You can't control a pack of wolves. You can't control a pack of wild wolves. Let them say what they want to say. Do what they
that
want
was
to
so good.
The thing is, you need to understand, there's too many strong personalities in this box. You ain't going to be able to shut anyone up.
Please say as well, I'm
Can we also please understand
than Corey in that video?
I was simply quoting what my managers told me the other day. You know, if something has come out new today, like Chelsea said it came out today.
Listen, yesterday you fat cunt, and before it even came out, and you said I was a liar. You said I was a pred. You said I was a liar, lying twat, this, that, and the other. I was telling you since yesterday.
Say what you say.
I was telling you since yesterday, Corey, well before it's even come out onto the app today. But you told everyone I was lying. So basically, Corey, to fill you in for the last time, if they continue to sub,
You
they
said,
get
oh
3
yeah,
months
you
of the
said it
price
was
that they're
updated
paying
today,
now.
hold
But
on,
if they
you said that it
cancel,
was
they have to
updated
pay
today,
full
but
price,
Sophie told him
love. So you're
yesterday.
scamming your audience.
Big up the juicy tracksuit.
You said it was updated today, but you told Corey yesterday.
It's been updated in the app today. I give the information yesterday. So it's been updated in the terms and conditions today. Exactly what I said yesterday.
Cancel them then after the 15th.
Charles.
After the 15th, if it's staying the same, then you can go back. But
Can you guys tell your team to send your heart in?
You can't go back, Pearl. You
Don't.
don't.
Get
I've already
don't
told you
tell
they will
them
have to
it's
pay
a
full
bag
price because they're not a rolling
Don't
subscriber.
I would much rather
They're not a rolling
Why doesn't everyone
subscriber.
just unsubscribe? Just
Yes. Yes, Delusive.
and then wait until see what happens.
Exactly.
You need to wait because it's the truth. And when the
That's what I said yesterday.
everybody see it is for exactly what it is.
Liar, sweetheart.
Isn't it funny the way everybody else can be speaking and I don't even get to say a word? Well, I'll be proved right come the 15th, and then I'll be able to laugh and gloat. It's already been proved.
I've got more substance.
See the way I can't say a word? Like literally, I can't even speak like everyone. The truth of the matter is, it's updated in the app today to reflect on the information that I told you yesterday. If you want to keep lying, Corey, that's on you. You're going to be the one that looks stupid.
Again, I have more subs than you, regardless, so it doesn't matter. Who's really affected, not me.
You remind me of the babe.
To people on this app so that they pay full price. You're a liar.
No, you're a liar.
You want them to pay the full price because they won't take advantage of the offer.
I told them to cancel to avoid paying.
Liar. You've been exposed as a liar.
Oh my God.
You've literally been exposed, Corey. It's on my story. It's in the app. It's still going to lie. You're still going to lie, Corey. Even though it's updated in the app, it's on my story. You've been debunked. You're still going to stand there and lie.
Funny how evil queens
He wants a new guilty tracksuit.
You've used that joke 10 times, Phil, and nobody laughed. Get over it now.
Corey, I'm going to put it on sub chat.
Okay.
Corey, sorry, Dave, can I ask you a question, please?
No,
well, it's not
no,
really a
I
question,
can speak.
but can we remove Toxic Dan, please? Because he has been convicted
Remove
of hitting
yourself, you. What you want?
He has been convicted of hitting a woman.
Angie, you said you laid hands on your ex before.
Especially if has been subject before.
You say all kind, you tell lies on people.
Sorry, I can't listen to a convicted racist.
You're still in the box, pissy.
Convicted racist I will not listen to, sorry.
Can we all start to go from me, put some petrol in Angel Wings' cart, send her back?
Dig up my angel wings.
Yes. Big up
Like all the angels.
I'm going to say big up Angel
What would you
because she's done your dirty work.
What would you call me sticking up for myself over you sending a 76-year-old woman to talk fight your battles?
Yes, exactly, my Dan.
Hello, no, I was on the phone to the police. I told her to not go out. I find her outside talking to this woman. That could have been
The little
anybody.
butthole was twitching.
I thought she was it could have been an
little
analyzer.
butthole
It could have been a murderer. And guess what? I think she could have been with an ex.
Was twitching.
Fuck off, black teeth.
No, they're red actually.
Fucking red. Well, you need to sort that filter out, sweetheart.
Listen, look at yourself in the mirror.
Look at me, I'm well
You are drunk every day. You've got
Delusive,
to
look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Because his teeth are that overcrowded. Dan's teeth are that overcrowded. When Dan speaks to you, he spits all over you.
Cancel your prescriptions.
Do you remember the days when you used to
Guys, hold on. If I was a scammer, then how would I be a scammer when I was asking people to cancel? Can I just get that?
And how much would you
have to pay full price then?
But I told them if
they're a rolling over subscriber, they pay the normal price for 3 months free of the subscription.
Okay, fine.
No, it's not the time.
So they get all the benefits for the first 3 months. So you are trying to scam because they'll have to pay extra if they
Corey,
did
how
want
much
to
are you going
subscribe
to
to
lose for your
So you're giving the wrong information out.
Right, let me speak for fuck's sake.
Go, babe.
I said to people, you should unsubscribe because that amount is ungodly, and I don't want any of you paying it. So how am I scamming you, fucking idiot?
Because they have to then pay if they do want to subscribe.
I told them not to subscribe at that price.
They were getting something for nothing.
Everyone just said 3 months
away from them because you're a weirdo.
You just want your last 3 months of sub money. You
I don't give a fuck, love.
Yes, you do.
You've been here 20 years. You've been on it 2 years and you think you know everything. You don't. You've been proved to be wrong.
You got the juicy
You told everyone the price was changing.
You're the liar, not us.
And everyone would have to unsubscribe.
You're the liar.
It just shows how much of an idiot you are, and you know.
Anybody who's wanting a chav tracksuit?
We know, Pearl, Juicy Tracker, you've said it for the 12th time now.
Why are you Chelsea, hon? What's wrong?
Keeps trying to make people laugh at a boring joke.
I just want heart me's and subs. Heart me's and subs. I'm just
once or twice, love, but not 10 times.
Everybody
no, fucking hell. You see, Tracky, she wants a
Laura, anybody looking for a second hand
juicy Tracky, everybody.
And anybody want any empty wine bottles?
Tracky, babbies.
Or any pissy cans?
Hold on.
Tracky, me babbies.
Hold on.
Me babbies.
Is anyone seeing on the 15th that the price goes up on your subscriptions? Can you have a look right now? Go and subscribe
nothing to do with it. That's if they're not already subscribed, dumbass. What are you not understanding?
It's going up to £5.49.
2 new subscribers.
It's going up to £5.49 if they do subscribe.
Ass. When are you going to listen to the information?
It's going up to £5.49 if they do
dumb
subscribe.
Ass. That's if they cancel. Yeah. Full price because that's what you want.
You're a fucking pred, and we know it.
You're a pred, Corey. What about these?
It's going up to £5.49.
Paying and sending money to.
I've had your ex-partner on my life.
I've had a brother in my
You were paying.
Nobody's interested.
28-year-old man.
You were paying a man.
28-year-old was it?
Girls, can I just ask you, how old is your brother?
15, 16.
Yeah, imagine.
Brother John?
Blah, blah, blah.
How old is your brother John? Because he keeps liking me posts. You might see you around your dad's for Sunday dinner. We'll have a good stuffing.
Yeah, my brother's married, so that's what I'm looking
Well, that's good. Fucking get off my page.
My brother's married, love. He'd never go with you anyway with your bombed out teeth.
My teeth are my best.
Considering you used to work at a dentist, what happened to the bottom set?
Oh, they are bad then, but
I know you're lisping, cunt.
How can you talk? Yours is not even
you need an umbrella when you talk to
Yours is
him.
not even your own. Everything about you've had to go and purchase.
Go and clean your caravan.
People's subscriptions.
Clean your caravan, you peasant.
Comment on that.
Hello, she just called you the P word.
This is natural.
I called her a peasant.
No, you didn't.
Peasant. Yes, I did. I called her a peasant.
No, you didn't.
I said, go and clean your caravan, you
I don't
peasant.
have to clean my caravan. And it's mine. I'm not not in a rented property because I daren't fucking put
Shut up,
Annie's
moving
what's
You daren't go anywhere because you're terrified.
You daren't go anywhere.
You would be fucking battered if you weren't surrounded by a load of gypsies. You'd be battered. You would have your head smashed into the floor.
You can.
Without your family behind you, you old bro, you old bag. You'd be fucked up.
Anyway, you can. You can't terrified you're going to get lynched. You can go nowhere.
For the sub.
You can go nowhere.
Yeah,
why are we listening to these convicted?
Can we also bear in mind?
Convicted fraudster right next to the convicted.
Can we also bear in mind? What did you go to jail for, Pearl?
In your box.
What did you go for jail
Why
for,
are you
Pearl?
so mad?
What did I go to jail for?
Yeah.
Did I get a conviction out? I was 3.5 months on remand. You were convicted. You were a convicted fraudster. You were a convicted fraudster. When I went to prison, I was on
Let's talk about conviction. What was your latest conviction for?
My latest conviction,
what was your latest
I pled guilty to, was being greatly offensive.
Racism, you mean? Racism.
That's when I went to court.
Racism. Racism.
You got
Bring Tory and that here, let's see what they say, because you've admitted that you're racist to the black community, and you're so sorry for it. Do you know you ain't racist now? You said to the black community I was racist, I'm sorry, and now you're saying you're not. Now you're saying you're not a racist, but you told everyone you are.
She's a drink driver. You're a convicted fraudster.
TV Dan's got a prosecution for drink driving, you fool. Your mate Dan's getting a paper for drink driving, you dickhead.
Between them
Your
two,
mate's in the paper for drink driving with no licence. Drink driving with no licence.
You are a convicted.
Your friend is a convicted domestic violence. A convicted. You're a convicted racist.
All the same, then.
Convicted racist.
Jack. We all the same.
You're a convicted racist.
Yeah, we all the same.
Well, shut up then and let them two argue between them two, not us.
I was just saying to Pearl to calm down in case she comes out with another racist slur.
I was because it wasn't in his. The most racist is you and your little friend, your little baghead down here. I said a word I used.
Angie, you can't call anyone
You're convicted.
You two will know about being the biggest racist on the app. And if it's not in you,
convicted racist. You old bag. You old bag.
Nothing will come out of
You
my
old
mouth.
bag.
No, be careful. You've had to pay to look like that.
Good, I'd rather look like me than you, you wrinkled.
To look like that. Mine's natural.
I'd rather look like me, Pearl,
You've
than
had to
you.
pay to look like that.
So you're a tramp. You wear the same under on top every single day of your life. Every day of your life.
To dress 40-year-old.
Every day of your life you wear your Under Armour top.
Doesn't know how to dress.
You're never out of your Under Armour top, love. Do you want me to buy you a new one? Do you need me to buy you a new one, Pearl?
I've got more than enough to buy myself what I want. More than enough. And if I want to buy a house or build a house and build a one next to it, I fucking can. And you know
what? I can
go anywhere. I'm not
flipper, greasy bitch.
And one thing, you and Father Jack there, you're actual prisoners in your own unless you
Go on, Pearl. That's it, you're our bitch. Come on, harder.
For your own sake.
Come on, do more.
For your own
Come on,
sake.
embarrass yourself more.
I'm not embarrassing myself.
You can't embarrass anyone.
Stop screaming more. This is someone's nan, everyone.
Kelsey, show us your hands.
This is someone's nan, everybody.
Someone collect her, please.
Chelsea.
I won't have another bottle of wine.
Listen, you go sit in the sun.
I need to know.
Can we also bear in mind, Chelsea's in rented accommodation, everything in
One bedroom, one
What are you in, Corey?
Everything in my house I own.
And I own everything in my house.
No, you don't.
What don't I own?
Airbnb.
You don't own
What
your
don't I
home,
own?
It's Airbnb, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Guys, can everyone
What don't I own
private
inside the
rented.
house, Corey? Come on.
Everything from your sofa to
Oh, everything. No, it's all
You want
mine,
fucking
love.
cut
No,
your
it's
grass
not.
at
It's all mine, Corey. But you're
Everyone's
rented
comments
accommodation
on
yourself,
basis
aren't you, Corey?
I did not go on about rented
Oh,
accommodation.
there we go, love. So you
What
don't
I
own
said
your
was
home. There
everything
we go.
inside your home you do not own.
No,
That's what I
you're
said.
It's everybody else's furniture, yeah.
Exactly, it's everyone else's furniture.
Must be, love.
I've got a home. You've just got a home.
You haven't got a home.
Yes, you have. That
a rented accommodation.
You have
rented a Airbnb.
She's that bad. Do you know she can't leave her house that much? She has to rent a sunbed. That's how petrified she is that she can't leave her
No, that's Polo.
Excuse me. Go and do half an hour on it. Go and do a Final Destination. Double or no more.
You do know some beds aren't made of glass, don't you?
No, this is the most funniest live ever.
Yeah, they've got plastic.
Can I just get my target?
Perspex glass, love. It could be impossible.
For 5 hours on 59 fucking perfumes. I just want to get my target.
Can we have some more gifts, guys? Because who's winning? Oh, who's this lamb, Dave, in the box?
Guys, don't give any of them.
I'm winning.
Hey, man, chose our off Lynn's today. I've not heard of her.
I've sat here for 6 hours.
Yeah.
You've been here for 6 hours, Dave.
That Dan's such a tryhard, isn't he? What about this person?
Yeah.
What about this person?
Oh my God.
Hours.
I think you lot should all get in a boxing ring and just have it fuck out.
They'll never leave the house to do that. So they're
I think Angie, I think Delusive Angie and Pearl. I think if you lot had a boxing match,
can you imagine me hitting? She'll have her family.
Yeah,
with her.
Angie.
She can't fight.
No, Angie.
I think we should make. Hey, Dave,
I'm in front of you.
Can you make it happen?
Oh,
what?
You have
If
all
they
your
get in a
family.
boxing ring.
You need to fight.
Angie, just because
Angie
you're a
and Pearl.
shitty ass, don't
Angela,
you
you
think
don't fight for you.
I'll take EQ and
What a
Angie.
shit house made for 76-year-old mum, eh?
What do you lot think?
For a woman older than
Said
that.
I'd be sick.
Hey, there you go, mum. There's fucking Johnny. Jubbing your own mother out like that. How deplorable.
At least her mum's in her life. Your mum hates you.
Your mum's dead.
What are you talking about my mum for?
Because you put her out to somebody last night.
I pushed her down the stairs last night.
You pushed her to the wall.
Your little butthole done that last night.
Yeah, well, can we call her Was? Because she's no longer here.
Well, no, big up our shit.
Oh, in the garden.
How embarrassing. Putting your mammy out to a young woman.
That's right, I did put her out. I put her out permanently.
Half the age of your mother.
Thank you,
Yes, and she is out permanently.
Half the age
So
of
where's
your
our
mother.
Sheila?
And you put your mother out because your little
Oh,
asshole
for fuck's
went
sake, guys,
like
I'm
that.
joking. Don't call the cops.
Your little asshole
Wait,
went
Angela.
like that.
Pearl, protected
Hey,
by
Angela.
your 25
Oh,
years.
Angela.
You get fucked up in the real world, Pearl. You get battered in the real world.
Ahmed, you send your mum out to
You hide behind your gypsy traveller community. You're a weak woman.
Justice for Sheila.
Oh my God.
Chelsea, you didn't even leave the house.
On the sunbed.
Can I just say Victorian, yeah? I want to say thank you Victorian for this morning, and I'd appreciate the things that she said, and yeah.
Me? What did I say?
Oh, you said it how it was, you know.
Well, can you fucking unblock me so I can come back and
This
troll
is
you
why
again?
Evil Queen no longer goes out, guys.
Does that mean I can get unblocked so I can come back and troll?
Yeah, unblock you, Torian. Yeah.
Because I'm the
Torian,
how
you have a lot of respect
it
for
is
you
in the
until
Swiss life,
now.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Please unblock
Evil
me.
Queen, I gave me fucking 4 walls if I kissed that last time I went out, you dirty bitch. It's a fucking state of it. No wonder you won't stay in. Oh, Chelsea, you've gone from bad to worse to worse. That's who EQ kissed last time she went out.
He's
That's why
actually
she's staying
deceased,
in.
Dave.
Get that picture off here now.
Dave, he's actually deceased, that man.
Yeah.
Dave, that man.
Everyone's laughing at you.
No. You're showing a picture of a man that's passed away.
Oh, I didn't know it was.
He died at 40.
Oh dear.
And that's because he couldn't get over kissing that fucking thing.
Oh, let's be real. These lot cuss the dead all the time anyway.
Yeah.
No, but on their own platforms, not on mine.
Okay, fair enough.
Valid.
I'll let him back to you.
I hear that. That's fair.
Well, to be honest, I'd go fuck Pearl the Gates if I were met with fucking you or the good Lord.
And I'll get my
I would
perfume.
repent my sins and I'd be
I find Danny hilarious. Sorry.
Someone said she gave him the kiss of death. Sorry, I thought that was funny. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't think it's funny that you're mocking a man that's passed away.
No, that was a really bad joke.
Well, it ain't fucking funny then, is it?
I apologise, Dave. I'm sorry. I hold my hands up to that. I shouldn't have said it. Bad joke.
I think you should drop her, Dave.
Thank you, Trin.
Torian, I've just unblocked you.
Someone went to do that last night, but she sent her mum out.
Dave, can we clear this up? I did not send my mum out.
Yes,
she went
you did.
out.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, you did.
What happened? Did you send Sheila out to fight?
No, what happened? Well, can someone let me speak then? Because racist Pearl keeps interrupting me. No, what happened is I was on the phone to the Pearl, right? On the phone to the Pearl, sorry. On the phone to the police.
She's got me on my
bedroom,
brain,
right?
she fancies
I'm
me.
talking to the police about this woman that's come to my house. I don't know who she is.
Tits as well.
And then next minute, my mum, door wide open, is out there screaming. She's screaming this and that, and that was it. That was basically it. So I didn't send my mother any.
She did. She sent her mother out because she was terrified.
Get Sheila in the box immediately. Get Sheila in the box.
That's why she's in the ground.
Sending your poor old mother out to a half her age woman.
Hi, Chelsea.
Guys, I'm only kidding. Please don't send the police. My mum is alive.
Well, you've just said that she's dead.
Last time, I swear to God, yeah, the police came to my house and said there's a report that I buried my mother in the garden. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
you've not left your fucking back room since 1862.
How are you allowed to eat on live and you don't get called a fat cunt? But when I eat on live, I get called a fat cunt.
Because you are.
Probably Chaser. Thank you, Lisa.
Angela, we've seen your front
Oh, sorry, I can't talk to you. I've got a police case.
Yeah, exactly. So shut your mouth then.
Angie, you said you've got a police case against me and a cease and desist.
Yeah, that letter is on its way.
Angie, what is the cease and desist?
I was fucking Chelsea with the cease.
There's no such thing as a cease and desist.
Keep mentioning my name, that's all you can do.
Chelsea
I
Howard.
just want the fucking perfumes, otherwise I'm ending the line.
It's Chelsea Hadwood, thank you.
You're not here for 6 hours.
Oh, Dave, I'm having fun.
Don't give a fuck now.
I know, Ange, will you unblock me as well, sweetheart? I do like coming over to yours.
Thank you, guys.
Wow.
You know that we have
EQ, I've got to ask you, EQ, should I unblock him or not?
You know that we have a laugh. You know that you love me.
No, I'm asking EQ for it.
Absolutely not. They can't stand you.
She said no.
She loves me.
He said no. Computer says no.
It's all right. I'll add you on my other one then.
Why ask EQ? Because she is.
Right, Ange, can I ask, what do you have to make of these accusations yesterday? Because when she went to your door, she said you fucking stunk.
Shut up, DVD, Dan. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much.
She said you absolutely hung,
Alex.
I'm winning.
What do you smell? That's the question I need to know.
What do you mean? So,
when she
Andrea,
comes
you know,
to
in all
your
your
door
community-
yesterday, she said that you and your house fucking stunk.
Andrew, you know when
my
your
house
community,
stinks.
right?
You didn't come in my house.
And you know when your old community is in the chat saying big up Alex, I'm screenshotting that, you know.
In my chat? No, they weren't in my chat.
No, they're all in here saying big up Alex, you know, I'm going to screenshot.
Obviously, you got your community in here. I've got my community.
No,
Alex, that's a good one.
No, it's because Alex sent you the whale, Delusive.
But I'm still beating you though, Abe.
No, Alex, your Mr. Friend sent you a whale.
I don't give a shit
And
about
they're saying big up Alex for the whale, and he's saying because his name's Alex, that the big
Right,
one.
royalty.
Are you calling me a whale here, Chelsea?
FYP is here. Silence, everybody. Peasants. Evil Queen and Delusive Angie. Hello, guys.
Hello, Miss Red.
Hello.
I love how they've both been quiet as well.
See how I dominate silence as soon as I enter the box.
Oh, God.
Well, come on,
She's got no substance. Yeah, and
Hi, Miss Red, missed you.
Not even talking. She's got no substance.
Oh, that's nice to say, Chelsea.
I'll give
Miss Red in the box. We love you, Miss Red. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I know you do. You want to be my sister.
Red your flaps, Miss Red. I'll lick.
You would love to get in
What did
between
you
my
just say, Chelsea?
She told you she said spread her flaps and she will lick between it.
Oh, she would. She'd lick every minute of it.
I
Yes,
would.
guys.
That's why I asked you for that pillow thing.
Oh, brother.
I know, darling.
Oh, it's all starting to fall into place.
Can I just say something to Pearl, please?
So, Chelsea, you're a
No,
lesbian.
shut up, Delulu.
Oh, shut up. I want to speak to Pearl.
Fuck off,
Pearl,
Anne.
take
Miss Red.
not hit your dog today, please.
No one
Because there is
cares.
a video of you going
Well,
around
don't
and
shove
smacking
your
the
own
dog.
mother in front of some crazy lunatic.
Yeah. I'm a huge animal lover.
You free
Pearl,
going to
Pearl,
shove your own
Pearl,
mother in
Pearl,
front of
Pearl,
a lunatic.
Oh, can you put your dog down, please? Angie?
Why is Angie
gotta
on
stick
the
this out
bodies
now.
immediately?
Delusive, your teeth are black.
It's
because you
coming
picked
to
up
the
a
end
dead
now,
dog,
Ram,
you
I
sick
think.
fuck.
What?
Yeah, exactly, you sick fuck.
My dog,
Yeah.
my dog's dead. Are you mocking?
Exactly, you were digging
Why
up
are you talking about the dog? Why are you talking about the deceased?
Jag the poor
Please
dog
stop
to
showing
death,
off
you
on
did.
Miss Red.
Miss Red,
you can shut your mouth.
Yeah, Miss Red, I'm calling the police
You're
on
in a
you.
position to
You
talk
be
at
calling
all.
my clapper, Miss Red. I'm calling the police.
Yeah, your dog.
Do you, Miss Red, yeah?
Miss Red.
Miss Red,
Do
can me
you,
and you
Miss
make a
Red,
clap?
yeah?
Dave,
Got
no
a police
mention of
case
pigs by
against you,
Delusive.
yeah?
Me and Miss Red will make a
Dave.
clapper together.
Yeah, one thing I've done is take and have actual relationships.
Right, Angie, no kids or you're gone.
Yeah, Dave,
Oh my
can
God,
you do
did
me a
Paul
favour?
just say she's having an actual relationship with her dog?
Oi, Dave, can we do me a favour, Dave?
What's that, my
Can you turn off Pearl's camera because Andrew's getting turned on?
Shot for some pedigree children.
I like the way you say that, Dave, when you start trying to make the conversation about that. You like
Well,
that.
I want you to turn your camera on, make sure you're not scratching.
I'm always scratching, love. Stop perving.
Angie, you can influence thousands of people just before release here.
Oh, you've been gingerphobic, Miss.
Silence, Red. Go ahead.
Who's doing all this?
Nobody.
Stop turning off my goddamn mic.
So, Angie, have you forgotten? Are you forgiven Miss Red?
What do you mean forgive?
I don't need forgiving.
No, I have not.
I don't want
Give you misread.
Word, you're not getting it.
I forgive you, Red.
Sounds like Chelsea. Sounds like
Ginger Menace.
Thank you,
Well, you are trying to copy with me with my hair colour, you know what I mean? Dyeing it red and all.
No, Angie, you copied me. You've copied my FYP show, my BBC News theme tune. You've copied just about everything about me. Just like
I know, I just love it.
And the only thing you can't get is a fucking man.
I know you are. You want my fanny flaps more than Delusive.
Oh, we're a big fan of you.
As a matter of fact, I reckon you and her would love me in a fucking sandwich.
No, I want you to myself.
Big up, Johnny.
Okay, well, this has been great. I'm going to leave now.
Bye, Lam.
Who is Len? Can we ask who you are though before
She's a lovely lady.
Yeah, I just
she's
sing
not
songs.
lovely. I just want to know who she is.
See you later, Lamb. Bye, Bab.
I just sing songs, guys. That's it.
Oh, do you love me?
Take care, Lamb.
Did she say no?
Ha ha. She don't love you, Angie.
Oh,
Where's this
I don't like
savage
it.
from?
Thank you, everybody, for your presence as well.
Is Miss Red?
Misread, is this a new start for me and you since we're together now?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I ask a question, Evil Queen? Who would you choose over me and Delusive, Angie? Because you know I'm an old one.
Chelsea.
In what way?
Every time.
Ladies,
In what way?
Evil Queen would choose me every time.
Is it in a sexy way?
No, Delusive Angie is a booby prize, let's be honest.
Who would you choose?
Castrated.
Right. Chelsea, if you was to have a
my real name is Alice Pearl Price.
If you was to have a friendship with Angie or Miss Red, Chelsea, off the app, which one would you choose to have the friendship with and why?
Delusive, but I'd be lazy with Misread.
See?
Can we all go around and say one nice thing about everyone?
Yep, let's do it. Dan, starting with you. Go.
Who do I have to speak to about?
Evil Queen.
Do it, Dan.
I like that no matter what, you are still helping Juicy Couture turn over some profit each year.
Alex Brigham, say something nice about Delusive.
Alex,
we can't be here all day, buddy.
Mic back on.
I ain't saying shit. She's a wrong one.
Delusive, say something nice about Alex.
Seriously, Corey, stop goddamn fucking turning off my mic.
I haven't just
talking for the last 5 minutes. My question to Miss Red was, who would you choose, Miss Red, EQ or DG?
No, you've got to answer. You've got to say something nice about someone.
Carefully, Misread.
Listen,
play a game, yes, but let's say something nice about someone.
Angie, shut up, it's not the Angie show. Dave, will you mute Angie, please? Because she is the enemy, I am the friend. Thank you, Dave Durant. I am the queen of the FYP. Know your place, Delusive Ginger Nut.
Wow, gingerphobic again.
Yeah, gingerphobic.
You called me Ginger over there.
Let's play the Ginger song.
Wait, guys, hold on. Let's finish the game. Delusive, say something nice about Alex.
Yeah, you got to say something nice about someone. So now it's who you can sit next to.
No, it's not. I'm giving you the person.
I want Miss Red to say something nice about Chelsea. And then I want Chelsea to say something nice about Miss Red.
I'm ready when you're on.
So,
Red, something.
You can shut up a minute. Miss Red, say something nice about Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea Harwood.
Yes. She's going to say something nice back about you.
Can she say something nice about me first, please?
Okay.
Yeah, if you want.
Chelsea, please say something nice about me.
I like that Miss Red's an absolute milf and she gets her baps out halfway every day normally. When she's got a particularly low cut top on, I get off to that especially.
Okay. I mean,
she's still got a man's mind, haven't she? So.
No, do you want me to be serious?
Well, yeah,
come on now. No,
okay. I like Miss Red's determination.
And shut the fuck up, bro.
I like Miss Red's determination.
Determination of what, though?
The fact that you don't go away.
Exactly.
She keeps coming back.
Okay, Red,
you know
your turn. Say something nice about her.
Miss Red? Something nice about Chelsea. I like that she cheerleads for people that are nice to her, and she's very she likes to have people's back that have her back. I think I respect that.
Thank you. We love you, Miss
Dave,
Red.
go ahead. Next person, David. You're the king of the
I
box.
want Angela to say something nice about Pearl.
Say something nice about me first, though, Dave, please.
Right, okay then.
I wouldn't say loyal.
Okay, Pearl. Yeah, it's nothing to do with loyalty. Pearl, say something nice again about Angela, please.
If she's your friend, at that time she's nice, but she. I'm trying to be nice.
If she's your friend, she's your
Call her a
friend.
pedo enabler.
Yeah, till you upset her.
Okay,
Thank you
Angela.
guys for the love.
Angela, your turn against Pearl, please.
Right, ditto to that, but however, I think with Pearl, I think she's the only creator, and I'm not going to backtrack because I've always said this, that I had a laugh with, that I could really have a laugh with.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You should have another speech off Pearl tomorrow for Angie.
Can we go around to what we dislike about someone now?
No, hold on. There's still
No, we're still going, Angie.
You've got Alex, Laura, Toxic Dan.
I would like Toxic Dan to tell the chat what he likes about Corey Wilde.
What isn't there to like about Corey? Come on.
Thank you.
I like when he logs off from his FYP and we don't see him for a few hours.
Liar! We love Corey. Come on, Dan.
Like Corey's determination. Corey's motivation. Plus, unlike some people, even though he does like money, he still has integrity. Whereas he won't rip his subscribers off.
Thank you, Toxic Dan.
Corey Wilde, you name something nice about Toxic Dan. Don't worry, guys. We're going to reverse this in a minute.
I like his wittedness. I think it's very funny. I like it.
Okay.
Yes.
Alex Bingham, say something nice that you like about Laura.
Hey, Brigham again, you bald cunt.
Alex.
Come on, fatty.
I like smiles, mate. You can't come for me.
She lesbo?
Eventually.
Right, Alex, say something nice about Laura.
Yes, please.
Wow.
So now, let's see. So then, what we're going to hear? Who's this? Is this chap? Is this a fake account?
Oh no, it's mine.
MT, I would like you to say something nice about EQ.
No, just come and say you're all knocking me fucking sick. This is absolutely disgusting, Dave. What are you doing? Honest to God, you're making all these people who don't like each other sit here and say one thing that they absolutely like
international relations.
It's absolutely terrible. Gang hypocritical bastards.
Mute your fucking self up there, son.
I agree with MT.
Right, now,
MT's a man.
You can shut up as well, you twat. Now I want Miss Red to say what she can't stand about Chelsea.
One thing. Don't give us the list.
No, we just want one thing you cannot stand about her.
I can't just choose one thing. There's very many. I would like to ask why, when somebody else says something, she always targets me.
Chelsea, what can't you stand about Miss Red?
I don't like that Miss Red has changed completely as a person. I preferred her when she had some morals.
Fucking Jesus.
I mean, if we talk about morals, let's be honest, you ain't.
Well, I've never had any Miss Red.
And we're back again, guys.
My morals ain't changed, darling.
They have. You said you don't care about transphobia. You don't care about this, that, and the other, depending on who it is.
No.
You used to say it doesn't matter who the person is.
On me when I said
right.
I choose you, DG, and then since that day you've gone after my
Miss Red, you've gone off track. I've just been asked a question. I was trying to elaborate on my point. So Miss Red used to no matter, even if she didn't like the person, she'd take what was right. Now she doesn't, which has kind of turned this app on its head, because the reason it's the way it is because of it. Because I've always been like this, so I can't have changed it, because you were still sitting there as a moral compass.
I've turned the app on them, yeah. It's nothing
You know
to
what I
do
mean?
with
So
nothing to do with...
I can't stand that she's dropped her morals.
My morals haven't dropped, darling. I've just got as low as you got around.
So your morals have gone, you've gone low, like you just said.
No. I've still
It's
got
when you
morals.
throw the gauntlet
I
down.
don't speak
Shut up,
sick
Dan.
about kids.
Here we go
I
again.
don't mock race.
Here we
I
go,
don't think
kids again.
TV's funny. So there
Not
we
a lie,
go.
though,
My
isn't it?
morals
The
are still
truth.
there.
But Matt, I've just explained what morals. You said you don't care about transphobia, you don't care about people doing this, that,
I
and the other
don't
to the
care
people
about
you don't like.
transphobia against you. because
Exactly,
you-
and that's not you.
Yes,
so
because
there we go.
you speak sick about my granddaughter.
Oh, my
you
God.
go low. You
Kids
go
are getting
low.
misread all the time. No
Because
one's
it's what you
mentioned
do.
blessed granddaughter in ages, and you're
No,
still
but
saying
you're
it.
you're saying why my morals are dropped, and my morals.
And no one
dropped.
mentions your granddaughter now.
No, but you have.
But you do.
No,
all the time,
no.
constantly.
I can talk about my granddaughter. She's my
So
granddaughter.
you're bringing it to the
You
app
can't.
then? But you keep bringing
It
it to
doesn't
the app.
matter. You bring your family to the app. You
I
talk
don't.
about your family. Yes, you do. You
My
talk about
dad's an
your
older man, he's
Yeah.
nearly 70.
It doesn't matter. You say,
This is
oh,
a
my
6-year-old that you keep talking
Do
about on
I
social
talk
media.
about
Has she
my
made the
dad? No, I
decision to be
don't.
spoken about on social media?
No.
So
I
she
can
hasn't
speak
made the
about my-
decision
no,
that you keep
I
blasting
can
her
speak
all
about
over the
my
place.
granddaughter. You can't. Neither can
I've not spoken
Delusive.
about her.
You
I was
you
just
speak
saying,
about
your morals have
Boston.
gone.
My morals are here, darling.
They're not, love, because you
Actually,
wouldn't agree
my
with
morals
transphobia,
have
full
dropped
stop.
because I'm in a box.
That's like
with
saying
you
I don't like a
now.
black person, so I don't care if they're racially abused.
You're reaching.
I don't think you should have done this, Dave. The dislikes.
To the fucking.
No, the dislikes are great. Keep it going, mate. The dislikes are fucking brilliant.
Angie's just worried when someone gets the question about her.
Yeah, so ask me the question right now, Dave. I'm ready.
Corey, what do you not like about Delusive Angie?
She has to make everything more dramatic than it fucking is.
Not
she
so
has to
bad.
overreact on every single
It's
situation.
TikTok love.
Put it this
Okay,
way. If
can I
somebody
just say
came
that-
through
can I
your
respond?
door with an axe, they would do a lot more than remove your fucking Ring doorbell. You ugly looking bitch.
Yeah, but Corey, it doesn't matter.
Don't
I
call
didn't
him
come out
down.
my house. If I come out of my house, she might have murdered me.
No, she wouldn't have murdered you,
How do you
Angela.
know? How do you know?
Angela, she said on the live yesterday she's not the only person watching you. So when you step a foot out of that door, I really hope somebody does trip you
I
up.
hope something can't happen to you, because you're always doxing people.
Well, Angie is right, because one punch can kill. So she is right. That woman could have
Angie's
punched
never right.
Angie and she would have
Angie is
dropped her.
never right.
Thank you,
Never
EQ, and
right.
it has happened to people. Where,
Well,
you know,
you
one
deserve
person-
it, manifest it then, Ange.
Guys, do you know the people in the chat that are saying this shouldn't be happening? If you just press the top button, it says block. And also, you're a bit of a fucking hypocrite when you probably sit in some of these boxes when these go in on each other.
Dave Duran, can I have that same
Exactly,
question?
we're just cutting out the middleman now.
I'd like to have one.
I like it this way, it's better.
Dave, can I have the same question to Pearl, please?
What do you want me to ask you, Ginge?
Well, what she dislikes about me?
Okay, Pearl Price, what do you dislike about Ginge?
That she turns everything, it doesn't matter what situation it is, everything has to go back to her. And either it's happened to her, or she's got her auntie who it's happened to, or she takes everything back to herself.
Yeah,
She's just listening to people.
My turn. Yeah, first of all, I play the game, okay?
So
That's what it is, a game. TikTok is a game.
And you ain't always got to be centre of attention, son.
Yeah, can I reply now, please, Dave? Yes. You know, TikTok is a game. I play the game and I play it brilliantly. That's why you all sit there talking on me. I affect all of you. I play the game. And when I say to you, Pearl, as dislikes, I think you follow the crowd. You don't have your own voice, because this man above me was jealous of our friendship, and we had a great friendship. We had a good laugh. He, above me, ruined that.
No,
No, wrong.
Ask me the
Alex.
question about this situation.
No, I'm not AB, I'm talking about Alex.
I've got
No,
a
I'm not talking
perfect
about AB,
answer
I'm
for
not
this.
talking about Alex, I'm talking about Corey.
No, Alex can answer this question because you flicked on Pearl.
She's talking about Corey.
Yes, okay,
Yeah.
yes,
Well,
yes.
I've got a big outlook on all this whole situation, right? Angie only supported Pearl because at that time Pearl was the talk of the app, and it's all controversy. The same with me. She supported me. She's not because she's doing a good thing. It's because she knows that's what's going to grab the views. She does it every single time.
Can I reply, please, Dave? First of all, me and Pearl did have that fallout, right? We could have sorted it out on the phone, but that wasn't the issue because we were still friends after that argument. It was what Corey had said, and that was that I wanted him to go to her house and hurt her. Even though I have beef with, can I just say something once, please? Even though I have beef with Pearl, I've not gone to the police about her. I never would, and I don't wish her harm. And I don't, if she was harmed in any way, that would make me sad. That's the truth. Because I do have a bit of a soft spot. Even though I can't stand her at times, I do have that soft spot for her.
Do you know when I have a soft spot for people, I usually call them racist. Yeah,
I know, I have that beef with her. We have that
But she is convicted.
Yeah, we have that beef.
No, she convicted fraudster, so shut up, baghead.
You've been racist. What were you saying over there?
Yes.
Yeah, I would never wish harm on Pearl and her family. Ever.
Well, I'd wish harm on you, you ugly cunt. How's that?
Yeah, I manifested
You are jealous, Corey, and that's your problem. You are jealous.
I'm not jealous. I make more money than you.
Because me and Pearl were doing live Saturday, and you came into my live and say, hey, should we do a cookery live on a Saturday?
Has Pearl seen proof that this happened?
Yes.
Has she? Well, can we put it up today?
Well,
can we put it up right now?
That's surprising, though, because Pearl would normally say, look at this.
Because I know you said you're going to the police.
Can I ask everybody a question individually?
It's an active police case, can't do it.
It's going to be the same question I'm going to ask. So I'm just going to ask it. Mrs. Red, first question is to you, yeah?
Yes. Go on, Bob.
If you're in drama with another creator...
Can you repeat that? Sorry, Dave.
If you're in drama with another creator...
Yeah.
Will you run with that drama knowing that you will get financial gain from a community knowing they don't like the other person?
Yes.
Will you run with it on the app? Or just a yes or no?
No. Okay. No, because like I've had many dramas with many creators, and say if they do something controversial, let's just say like, I don't know, pick something out of a hat. Zach, when he was, he said something controversial, I could have run with that and really dug in, and I didn't. So I don't use what other creators do as weapons.
Sorry, go on, Miss Red.
Go on, I have my real opinions on the situation, and everybody can vouch for that. I didn't dig, I don't dig, I just have my genuine opinions.
In the past, you do now, though.
Oh, shut up, you.
Okay, Corey.
Yep.
If you got an argument with another creator, same question as Miss Red, would you run with that argument with your audience because you got good views and you're fine?
I'm going to milk it till the cows come home. I have never once said on this app that I am on here for financial gain.
Yeah.
I will absolutely run it till the arse falls out.
Yeah. What about you, Chelsea?
Chelsea. Never mind, Miss Red. It's not your question.
Chelsea, will you run with an argument knowing it can be put to bed?
Yeah, I personally love the divide of TikTok. It makes me a lot of money, there being a divide. If there wasn't a divide, then it'd be a bit more difficult. But because there's like a half and half split, it's very lucrative because of the people who don't like them will like us, and vice versa for them. It's lucrative for them.
Exactly, you fucking pred. Shut your mouth.
What about Angie?
It depends who it is, I think, but I think I am the same with Corey. I think I'd run with it because, like I said, I think I play the best game on TikTok because you all talk on me, right? But let me finish, please, Miss Red. I play the best game because you all talk on me. You're all affected by me. I play the best game on TikTok because that's what it is, a game. And that's what we get us names to everything I do. Most things, Miss Red, please let me finish. Most things I do is an act. Not everything, don't get me wrong, not everything, but a lot of things I do is an act, right? It is a game on here. And I play the best game because I affect the lot of you.
How do you think your community feels there, though, Ange? How do you think your
But they know, I tell them all the time.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Ange, when you're on live crying, then you go, "Oh, look, I'm not really. I'm just good at drama."
No. I didn't say 1 second. I didn't say all of it was an act. Yeah, when I'm upset, that's real. The question CA sent to me last night was real, right? Not everything.
Here's the question. Last night you got upset saying, I'm thinking about my dad. But you come on and now you told everyone your dad was a criminal.
You'd have thrown your dad.
Wait a minute. Where did I say he was a criminal?
You said your dad slept with you, which would be a criminal offence, which is incest.
I've just told you, Alex. Everything.
Yeah, but that's incest. That's a criminal offence,
right? I've just told you a lot of things I say is an act. That is an act.
No, you've lied about it.
Angie, do you regret some of the things you've said?
Do I regret some of the things I said?
Do you regret some of the things you've said about stuff like that Alex has just said? Do you ever wish, fuck me, I've gone too far, I wish I never said?
Yeah, of course I do. We all have, right? We have regrets and think, shit, I've gone too far on that one. But a lot of the things I do and say is an act, and this is what people don't understand. My name's Delusive, right?
Not the Angie show. No, Angie, no. Grape isn't an act. DV isn't an act.
I've joked about grape.
You sit and you question people's DV.
That's not if you misread. You said that
I haven't questioned DV. DV isn't an act. Rape isn't an act. Trauma isn't an act. It's real fucking life.
Okay, misread. Corey said I'm too ugly to be graped, and who would want to
I stand by that.
Is that not the same? Is that not mocking grape?
I stand by that, you ugly.
You stand by. Okay, Corey, but misread. Is that not mocking grape?
An opinion.
You keep saying people are ugly when you look like a jack of potato.
Do women need to be a certain look, a certain way to be graped? Who wants to be great? He said, I want to be great.
You'd have cheese on me and everything, you
He
sex
said
fuck.
all of those misread. So why don't you call out your friend here?
Hold on, Angela.
I'm not saying that some of the things I said was right. No,
Reflection
actually,
again.
hands up to him.
Hold on, let me
What
respond.
about what he said?
I'm just waiting for Dave to ask me if I'll milk it for a £5.
Let me respond, Delusive. Yeah, as you said earlier on in Dave's question, you are going to milk it for everything it's worth. You have been milking me for about 12 fucking months on this app.
It's got nothing left.
You've had more clout off Delusive than she's had off you.
No,
and I've got more clout than all of you.
No, he's had loads of clout off arguing.
You know what, Corey? Yeah, right. You have a good community bit. However, I get spoken about the most on TikTok.
That's okay. I don't need to get spoken about.
You do know that, and that's me.
Delusive. I'm not on you for fame, babes. I am on you for financial gain. I make the most. So I don't give a flying fuck about views or whatever.
Well, I'm happy with what I make as well. Do you know
there we go then. So stop milking me, you fucking weirdo.
I'm not
you want to milk me? At least let me finish off.
That sounds kind of weird. That sounds weird, yes.
You milk the storyline for all it's worth.
Can I ask Miss
Indigo Moon, I'll dox your number now, you muggy little slag.
Yeah, go on, Charles.
Are your tears ever real?
Do you not think my tears are real?
No.
You think all of them are fake?
Yeah.
All of them?
Well, maybe the odd one might be real.
My tears ain't fake, and you know that.
Liar.
Like an actress like you and Angie.
Can I ask you a question, Miss Red? Why do you...
No, you can't. Pipe it down.
Right, Toxic Dan.
Yes.
You're new to this app, yeah?
Yeah.
He's paranoid.
So what made you pick which side of the divide you was going to go on?
Pearl grabbed him. Pearl took her under her wing. Pearl's been grooming him.
I don't know, Dan. Well, I don't know, Dan, but I see the people as against, and obviously I see the people you're with. So what made you pick the side you wanted to run with to grow your platform?
Because I'd rather sit with like-minded people, because I don't want to be sat there while people are talking about grave, about child abuse and everything
Been
like
talking
that.
about child abuse, Dave.
But then also, Dan, you've just said that you don't want to sit with that, you don't want to sit with this, but
when they sit there, when they're making, when they're making AI videos and showing people going into bedrooms where children are and that, they're not kind of people I want to sit with. I'd rather have more fun with my Buzzball Fridays, with our Pearl and the gossip with the rest.
You sit there acting like that was the start point. It wasn't. They were calling me a child abuser for 6 months. So no, sorry. But you can sit there and say, making AIs while they're sat there.
That wasn't the start of it though, was it?
So that's not the first point of contact. Is when people are making sick AIs. They said I was in bed with a really nice child called Sam Swinher on here. When he was 14.
That wasn't the start of it. That wasn't the start of it.
When he makes sick videos, nobody makes
you are
sick
friends
videos.
with now.
Can I just say as well, I wasn't
a child abuser. Delusive Angie. Fucking Levi, you associate with the people that called you the very thing you are claiming.
Yeah, they've all apologised.
Doesn't matter.
I accept people's apologies. I'm a very forgiving person.
Talia, come on
I'm
now.
a very forgiving person, Miss Red.
No, you ain't.
I am.
Hang on a minute. Shut up, everybody. I said, DG, I choose you, and I've had hell on earth.
Well, you made the wrong choice then, didn't you, love?
A predator. Shut up.
But you say you regret that, don't you?
No,
you
don't regret it now.
You did. You said in the here and now that you shouldn't have done it.
These people,
I wish I wouldn't have done it. You said
now. call you the worst of the worst, but you are their best friends now. But all
they've apologised.
Because she's got a purpose for them. When there's no purpose,
no, they've apologised, and I accept the apology.
These type of people never forgive and never forget.
We're not talking to him, talking to Miss Red. So, Miss Red, am I not allowed to forgive people and move on?
All right, Dave.
Okay, Miss Red, personally, on a personal level, you know I went through hell at certain people's hands, so am I not allowed to pacify that situation and play nice?
So you went through hell
you create hell for many people as well?
No, nothing to do with you. Why is it always men sticking up for Miss Red when I'm talking to her? It's weird.
It's the first time I've spoken about it.
It's weird that all men start screaming.
First time I've had a conversation in 20 minutes, and I just said you created as much hell as everyone else. That's it. You created as much hell as anyone else.
No one's talking to you. We're talking
but I'm talking to you. So my conversation is addressing you and no one else in this box. And what I'm basically turning around and saying is, you created more hell than anyone else on this box.
You can't sit here and about you already. No one cares.
You were the person who was the initial problem. And I think it's highly amusing how before the photo was up and we skipped past the fact that it was rapist. It just demonstrates a pattern of behaviour, you know, rapists and nonsense, a very big pattern of behaviour. Mike Morgan, rapist, nonsense.
Can you not tell no one gives a fuck already?
Don't sit here and put people
on a big
pedestal. How can you not tell that no one on this app cares? We've got no morals.
You've tried everything. Ghost morals, misread lapdog.
In your life.
You've tried being in Delusive Live, being Delusive Fangboy. You've done
it all. Guys, we're all above. We're all above.
Dave, you interrupted my conversation with Miss
one
Red.
at a time.
You're a DV perp, shut your mouth.
Mother Teresa, I was going to ask you a question.
Conversation.
Perpetrator.
Involving yourself in
Perpetrator.
Mother Teresa, I am going to ask you a question. I was going to come to you, but one at a time. Who's done that?
I haven't finished my conversation with Miss
Red.
Yeah,
you carry on with Miss Red. Carry on. Miss Red, carry on.
Go on.
Miss Red, carry on.
Go on.
Whatever you were talking about. Someone unmute yourself, Chelsea. Whatever you were talking about. So I want to ask Mother Teresa a question afterwards.
Can I say one thing here, Dave, quickly before? Chelsea, I got a question for you. You know when you was going around the app saying you hated people calling you a peddler and all that, you know what I mean? But you've just called it MT now. You know what I mean? You've got... The thing is...
Alex, what words did I use?
Want to watch the live? You said
when he said about did I just come out with?
He just said the pedlos thing, and you said that's what you are. That's why you hide behind the identity.
What was he saying to me at the time?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Okay, Alex, answer the question.
Factual information.
Yeah, Dave, I want to answer the question.
Factual information. I'll answer for you.
At the time.
Well, then answer the question, Alex.
It was factual information.
Come on, Alex.
Factual information.
Can you shut that pleb up or I'm going to leave?
Listen, right? Even if he's insinuating what you're saying, right, it doesn't matter.
What was he calling me?
To give it back, then you're going to moan about it on a platform for being
What was he calling me, Alex?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, there we go.
But all I'm saying is this is... I'm a hypocrite. That's what I'm saying.
So what did you call him?
What did they call you? Sorry.
I'm waiting for Alex to answer.
I'm waiting for you. What did they call you?
You don't tell me what to do.
Exactly, because I didn't call you anything. What I basically said to you, which is factual information, and I will scream it from the rooftops.
You won't at all.
Got your tits off a rapist, and you hang around with nonsense. That is factual information. None of that is fictional. If it's not factual information, then prosecute me. Because you can't prosecute me. You're a fucking liar. Mike Morgan was a rapist, and Danny Buckley is a nonce.
You were even mine.
So that is factual information.
He was in my box at the beginning
of that information is not factual information. And if it is unfactual information, then prosecute me and take me to court.
Shut up, you pedo.
You know my name, don't you?
Shut up, Leighton Pedo.
Hey, you know my name, don't you?
Shut up, Leighton Pedo.
Yes, you know my name, don't you?
Well, why am I
out with nonsense and rapists? You can't sit here and sit on any moral compass and sit on a high horse and make out everyone else is the issue, and you're not the issue. You fans.
Dave, this is my
absolute fucking dickhead, mate.
Guys, it's no good coming in me in the chat. I've already said it. Listen, you can't moan in the chat what people are saying, right? I'm going to tell you the simple reason why. You all sit in one of their chats while they're slagging each other off, and you've all got the most to say. and you agree with the creator with what they're saying about one another. Now, when they're together, it's pretty obvious it's a wild pack of hyenas. They can't be tamed. So you put them together to say the most to each other, and it's obviously it's going to happen. Now, just because someone's saying something against the creator you love, you're then saying in the chat, this is getting out of hand. But you're happy to sit there and enjoy the entertainment when they're going at each other on their own platform. So if you're happy,
right, please, can I?
So the chat, sometimes you're so hypocritical. So unfortunately,
Dave,
you've got to
all
listen to it.
hypocrites.
Or
We're
yeah,
all
everybody
hypocrites.
is. Even me. I've come back onto TikTok.
Definitely you, Dave. 100%. Definitely
Lottie, thank you, my
you
darling.
can't come in my chat and
Thank
say,
you,
I can't
Lottie.
believe you said this, I can't believe you've said that.
That's
But
compensation for all I'm having to go through in these boxes.
Please, can
Well,
I
I
just
will have
say?
compensation after
can I
all the
just
years
say,
of bullying,
no, I know
guys.
why, Chelsea.
All the
you don't want
compensation for me
people-
for all
you
the
always have to go back
slander.
and clap back on your F page.
But anyway,
And that's
Dave, my
because
point
of how
was, it weren't a
effective
direct
you are.
attack at anyone.
I
I'm just
thought
saying,
more of you, I
it's
thought you'd
matched
come with
energy.
some
If you don't want to be called a pedo, don't call other people pedos. That's all I'm saying.
100%.
And Dave, I'm sorry for coming in and shouting like you laugh, but it's just factual stuff. I'm not lying. I'm not sitting here. I'm not sitting here and chatting shit. I'm telling you the
a
truth.
question. I was going to say, you've been, you've gone, you've come back, you've fell out, you've made up, you've come back. So I was going to say to you,
I've been dropped 8 times.
You just fucking like to stand out. Shut the fuck up, bro. Fucking hell. I was going to say to you, Mother Teresa, so what was your outcome on all of this when you left the app? And now
the same as it stands now, Dave. It's never going to get better because people have seen what it's made for them and they don't want to make friends with people and they don't want to sit there and be nice because they know by being nice they don't get what they've got at the minute, so that's what they want to do. The vile, vindictive bastards who are never going to change because no one ever condones the behaviour enough to make them reflect on their own feelings and actions and what they've done. So it doesn't matter what you sit here and say to people. I could sit here and say that I love every single person in this box, but genuinely I don't. And I never will love every single person in this box, and no one's going to change my mind. But I won't sit here and be hypocritical and say that I like people just for the sake of liking people. Yeah, I used to like people back in the day, but people have changed. People have moved on. They're not the same person that they used to be, so I'm entitled
We
to
don't
my
like
opinion.
you, problem solved.
And if I want to sit there
Problem
and
solved,
support
we don't
people,
like you either.
I'll sit there and support people.
like
and I'm
you.
only giving
And we don't
factual
like you, so
information.
there's no issue
The
with
factual
that.
information
Exactly.
I've brought
Delusive,
is
we don't
factual.
like you.
If you give factual
So you
information,
can hate us as
people
much
might
as
have
you want.
an
We don't like
You don't
you.
give factual information, you chat
Is
shit.
this monologue ever
So
gonna end?
you actually sat there and spoke
Monologue
factual information.
time.
People might like you,
Trauma
but you
dumper.
don't because you chat wham.
Trauma dumper.
Not trauma dumping. If I was trauma dumping, I'd be sitting here telling you about my life's problems like you do.
Like Bernie.
Honest to God. You could write a fucking book.
I thought you wanted fucking could the way you talk, monologue face.
And never mind a book, I could write a fucking podcast, mate. All the things that are wrong with you in this society.
Don't like podcasts, you speak
The
them.
absolute fucking individuals.
At least when you're coming back, come back with something that's not
I've come back with plenty. You're just not that intelligent to sit there and have a conversation without being derogatory.
You go and get your comeback from
All you've got in life, it's all you've ever been brought up with, it's all you've ever known. So it's
stay rich.
You're never going to change, no one's asked. You've got used to it now. Vile.
You're going to work for, how much is it, £7 an hour?
Oh no,
Can I say
sweetheart,
something
some
really
of us earn a
quickly,
lot more
Dave?
than £7 an hour.
Yeah, I'm putting my hand up, guys. I feel that
you sure you ain't putting your hand down?
Shut up.
No, keep
I feel that the app changed. I feel the app changed since Corey came on TikTok.
One time.
Yeah, I don't feel there's any welfare or anything like that anymore. I think the app changed when Corey came on TikTok.
Yep, all my fault, and that's why I make the most. Haha.
Yeah, with all the dog sing, this all needs to.
Yeah, 20.
You dox me, darling.
I misread. Okay,
Evil
right.
Queen
I
doxed
doxed
my
you,
old
right?
wife.
Let me tell you something.
Hang on, Dad.
You
Hang on,
had
darling.
Corey and AB on your platform that doxed me 4 times. 4 times. You got that right, yeah. Okay, misread. I'll dox you again.
You've all done it yourselves. You've all done it yourselves. You've all done it. You've all
Because he keeps saying
Delusive.
Delusive.
20.
You all sit there and dox.
I agree with
There we
It's
go.
not a shot. You think that she's going to be bothered? She's not asked. You've done it once before. It doesn't have the same impact no more. You're boring. Honestly.
That comes away from TikTok. That then makes it personal, right? So what are you getting at by making it personal? Because they can't stand on their own business and want someone else
something bad to happen to me. She wants something bad to happen to me. That's why she does it.
Look, can I tell you what it is? Can I tell you what it is? It's because she thinks that you're fearful of your address coming out and it's going to put you into a panic and it'll be a meltdown and you'll sit there and cry about it. So she tried to throw everything at me. It happened the first time. It doesn't need to happen anymore. It's boring now. It doesn't have the same impact.
Anything.
Can I just say something? To stop though, right?
Did everyone forget that he doxed Delusive's address momentarily?
What are they going to do? Nothing.
Can I just say this one thing? No more doxing. Just if you want to dox, then do it on then you go live.
All
Don't
this
do it on my
doxing
platform.
Right, doxing is to start within 5, 4.
Is it?
Chelsea lives near.
Oh my god.
2, 1.
It needs to stop, guys.
Fuck off, yeah.
And including myself, me, Miss Red, AB, all of us.
Yes.
Stop the doxing.
It's not going to stop. You don't want it to stop.
No, I do, Miss Red. I do want it to stop. No, you don't.
If it stops, nobody makes any money. That's why.
I'm talking about the doxing, though.
This is what I was saying, Miss Red. People are running with an argument for the sake of their audience, for financial gain. We understand what you're doing. We understand all of that. But then it gets to the point where it's not about the financial gain because it's gone so far. So then we're doxing, then we're putting pictures up, then we're doing
I've got a question.
Go on, Alex.
It's to Delusive Angie here.
On the app.
You said you don't agree with doxing. You don't agree with people coming around houses. Is that correct? Okay, then. But how do you feel Canadian Angie last night admitted that she sent Gary Barlow around my house?
First of all, I didn't see that video. I haven't watched her live, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Why do you all turn into Stevie Wonder when it's about your friends?
No, but Alex, someone came to my house last night. I was on live all night and I fell asleep. I crashed out on my live. But that's
sorry, the axe murderer come. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Angie, can I ask you a question then? Right, you're going on. Somebody come to your house last night.
To my house.
Now, has that made you think about it and stop spewing like them now?
Yeah, right, let me reply, please, if that's okay. First of all, this is where you've got it wrong.
What means, please?
I never spoke on her children or grandchildren, right? Okay, I never done that, right?
Liar.
I spoke on that she's done actual things on this app.
So did you?
Yep, okay. But however, I'm just talking facts here. This is what I said to her. Not about grandchildren, not about kids. Now, she sat there calling me dirty, I need to go and have a bath and all this. So she was tit for tat. She said a lot to me, so it was just a back and forth. You know, I can understand. One second, please let me finish. I can understand if I had said something and she didn't say anything. I could say, okay, but she didn't. She came up and she said, I'm dirty, I need a bath. She gave as good as I gave her. Right, as what I said, because she's been talking to me for a long time, Pearl. A long time she's been talking on me in boxes. I've got the videos. I can send them to you if you want me to.
Well,
you know,
Angie,
you got to remember.
Come on, you've had your turn. Let me reply back. Let me reply back.
On the set,
I forgot what you're talking about.
One sec. I will never be silenced on the set, Pearl. If someone's slating me, I'm not going to sit there and say,
Angie. Shut up, Dan. That's my whole point, Angie. Right, you saying you'll never be silenced. So are you going to take the consequences when you keep going in at people and they do what happened last night? There's only you to blame then.
The thing is, though, Pearl, with this woman, this is what I'm trying to explain as a back and forth. Do you want me to send the videos of her talking on me constantly? I can send them.
To each other.
What I'm trying to say to you, Pearl,
you're not
listening. This is where you're not listening. Please let me explain. This is a back and forth. She's been talking on me for a long time, this woman. She's constantly talking on me, right? And I don't know why. Because
you're coming on a live stream playing with your
and I went at her last night, right, about her doing something on the 13 plus app. But that does not justify someone coming to my house. We had a back and forth. She said a lot of saying to me, I need to go and have a bath, I'm dirty, I'm this and that. I've got the videos. If you want me to say, what are you trying to say, Pearl? What are you trying to say?
Well, you've said it, but you've been saying it for fucking 10 minutes.
You're not listening.
What I'm trying to say is, your words, you're going to get somebody unhinged who's not going to sit and keep it on the
okay, Pearl, let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question. And vile what comes out
Pearl.
of your mouth.
Okay, let me ask you a question, love. Let me ask you a question. So let's talk about you, because you know you are at times mouthy, right? So if someone came at you, right? If someone came at you and had opinions, are you going to sit there and say, I'm going to silence myself because I'm going to be scared of them turning up at my door? Or are you going to go back at them and clap back like me and Miss Red? Me and Miss Red clap back at each other. I don't turn up at Miss Red's house. She doesn't turn up at mine. So my question to you is, if someone talks on you,
Are you going to take back? Yes or no?
You're not understanding what I've just said, Angie. You're not understanding what I've just said. What? You were saying last night, yes, that's how it should be kept on the app. You go backwards and forwards.
Yes, that's back and forth, yeah.
Right. So you're going to come across somebody who is unhinged. And
yeah, but I can say that about you, Pearl.
Lord,
what
I
if you
hope
come
you
across
carry on.
someone that's unhinged as an opinion on you? And you
hold on, when I like it's when you say something against me, I'll come back on and say something. If somebody says something, I'll go back.
But you've never come to my house, I've never come to yours.
Last night was telling everybody to put my address out there.
Who said that? Who said that?
Canadian. In your chat and then on her own line.
Right. First of all, I never saw the comments because as you know, I was intoxicated.
You can't help your comments.
Again,
what I'm saying is, I don't care who puts my address out there. I really don't care, right?
What I'm just trying to say to you, Pearl, is if someone's got an opinion, I'm very much like Pearl, right? I'm very much like you, Pearl, in this aspect, right? If someone's got an opinion about me, I'm going to clap back at them. So I clap back at her because she's been going on to me for a while, right? So I clap back at her, right? She said things to me, I said things to her. Maybe we shouldn't have gone back. We're bad as each other. Absolutely, we're bad as each other. But now I should be turning up at people's houses. It's the same with you, Pearl. You would clap back at that person if they had an opinion on you. What if they turn up at your house?
But what I don't sit is call everybody a peddler. I don't want
who do I call a peddler?
Angie, shut up. You call everybody one.
No,
I don't want about people's kids. If I'm going at somebody, listen, if I'm going at somebody, I go at that person. I don't go at the family around it.
Okay, Pearl, you've called me Angie Saville, so you're implying I'm a peddler as well.
And you've called me a peddler.
It sounds back and forth, tit for tat, right?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying to you, it's tit for tat.
No, what you're not understanding what I'm saying to you. We keep it amongst ourselves, right? Mm-hmm. So, what I'm saying is, if somebody turned up to here, if somebody turned up to here, all good and well, but I'm not sat on the app calling people peddlers, going on about the kids, going on about mock and grape, and how do you know I haven't been through that? When you mocking it, and then bang,
okay, Pearl.
Something could just snap.
Okay, can I talk then? Can I talk? The grape and the pedlo. People call me a pedlo. That's a fact. If I've called someone a pedlo, it's because they're implying I'm one.
Angie's a pedlo, dirty wrong pedlo.
Shut up. Like the Jimmy Savile. You call me Jimmy Savile, you call me a pedlo. Is that
Angie Savile, Angie Glitter,
Luke Savile,
You called me a pedlo first, said I had the children around
No, I didn't, Pearl.
with the candy.
No, I didn't, Pearl.
Let's get it right.
I've got the evidence.
And by the way, when I did call you, I said, there's nobody in here, Jimmy. You laughed about it. You laughed
When we
about
were friends. When we were friends.
But that's it. So what was the difference? Because we were friends.
Because you done it out of malice.
You laughed about it.
The reason why at that time when we had that beef, Pearl, I was getting threatened.
Right.
I was getting threats.
You had everybody thinking Jimmy Savile was an innocent man. You had everybody thinking
Justice for Sheila
was an innocent man. So what was the point? When I was calling you Jimmy, you were saying Jimmy Savile was an innocent man.
She's unhinged.
You were
Pearl,
saying,
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Pearl, your hairdresser
You
did a
can't
terrible
stop your
job this
mouth.
time.
That's your problem. Right? I want us to talk to someone else right now and turn up at your house. But no, you got backup. You got
you said Jimmy Savile was an innocent man. And his victims only come forward when he died. So you didn't have a problem. You said he was innocent. Then you got arrested again.
I'm just telling you, you're on the wrong. I have not reported to the police.
You said Jimmy Savile was innocent.
No, I didn't.
You did, Angie.
Angie.
Don Hanks on Facebook.
Can I finish or not? What I said about Jimmy Savile was, that I don't understand why these women didn't report it earlier. That's what I said.
What? Put me back in the box. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Pedo.
Right, so Alex can say pedlo, right, Pearl? Your friend Corey can mock rape and call people pedlo.
I don't agree with it. No, I don't agree with it. Not one little bit, no.
The thing with you,
I'm not going to sit here and say that's fine. No.
Can I just speak
Alex, Pearl's telling you off.
What are you saying?
Can I speak to Pearl? Just me and Pearl without anyone interrupting, please.
You're telling me off?
No, to Dave.
I'm telling nobody off.
Angie, you ain't sure.
I'm just saying I don't agree with the pedal word being chucked about. It's not fucking right.
Just called
See, she doesn't agree with you, Alex.
Can I speak to Pearl, please? Really, just me and Pearl, nobody else. No AB or Corey, please. Right, Pearl, right, we've had beef, right? We'll never be friends again, right? That's obvious, right? Yeah. But however, I've never really hated you. I've had a soft spot for you. I've never wanted harm on you, like Corey had said. I've never wanted harm.
You're talking here, it's like you.
I've never wanted harm on you. But that's Miss Red. She's causing shit. She wants it to continue. Listen. I will never want harm on you or your family. Do you understand that? One sec. If you're crying on TikTok, if you're upset on crying on TikTok, I would honestly have empathy for you. I'd reach out to you. I'm not going to lie. Yeah? I've not hated her.
Last year, when I was doing my last skydive, the only one I gave a message to was you.
Yes,
I wouldn't like to have thought I left this earth thinking anybody hated me. And the only one I had beef with at the time was you.
Yeah. I know I've said things you've said to me, but
I'll get a mention tomorrow then, Pearl, on
have I meant that some of the things I've said about you? Some of them may be, some of them not. And that's because we've had beef. Yeah, we have drama. Come on, guys, we have drama. We don't mean half the things we say. If
you mean everything?
Why do you get on everybody, Angie, for and seeing they need arresting? Why do you do that for?
Say again.
Why do you always get a police case on everybody and say you need
Yeah, Miss Red, why do you always get a police case?
Let me just say this to Angie. Let me say this to Angie. There might be multiple different people on this app that say things.
You're causing the shit because I'm trying to be nice to you. I'm being nice to her now.
Let me speak a minute. There might be multiple people on this app that say things to you that don't mean it. But let me tell you now, I'm one of them that does mean it. I don't give a shit about
every word that comes out of my mouth too.
I think you're vile. I think you muck things, that are so close to people's heart. You were wrong, Angie, and it's as simple as that.
Alex, you still got Delusive name tattooed then?
The soil.
Yeah, I've got yours as well.
Okay.
Is it? I hope mine's closer
10 years on the dark web. God,
definitely got a tattoo with me.
10 years.
And you know, then he could go back at you. He could go back at you because you were come out your mouth.
You're not
listening.
Okay, can I just
so there you go then. So that's tit for tat. So you can't say it on the dark web for 10 years. When
the thing is with you, Pearl, the thing is with Pearl, she will never go against the grain for her friends here. They're her friends, right? Their friends are causing shit between me and Pearl, right? And that's what they want to continue with me and Pearl.
No, Angie, wait.
I'm being nice to Pearl. One sec, I'm being nice to Pearl.
You are
saying I don't wish harm on her. I've said things. See, there you go. Miss Red has to get her two-piece pencil. I'm saying to Pearl, I don't wish harm on her, right? I don't wish any of that on her. And in fact, I do have a soft spot.
Thank you, Lottie. Compensation, Miss Red.
No, I don't mean it, but you do.
Thank you, Lottie.
You do, but why are you being like this, Pearl? I'm just being nice.
Being like what?
You're doing this. Miss Red. Miss Red is a master manipulator.
Nobody tells me who to speak to and who not to. I'm my own boss. My own boss.
I'm a master
Nobody tells me what to do.
Because you keep piping in. I'm trying to talk
to you.
You're
I feel like we're getting somewhere, Dave.
Shit.
You're piping in with negativity, and I'm
because
trying to sort
you are
things
the
out with Pearl,
epitome
and
of negativity.
Yes, I am Miss Red.
Lying, piping up, being negative, and I'm just trying to be. I'm being nice to Pearl.
So what? See me new oven.
Piping up, but don't forget she's
Go
done
on, Angie.
this.
Mention the clapper again, Angie. No, it's you.
Yeah, it's not. It's been a while.
Yes, and Angie, then you saying you're trying to be nice to us. Why have you blamed me for sending your clapper about?
Yeah,
I never did that. Who blamed you?
Oh,
you did it. You did it last night.
On a live saying I've sent your clapper about.
Calm down. That's because I've been getting a lot of messages saying.
There you go, listening to your messages.
One sec. People have been messages
where
share the messages.
You spout venom about me, and then you don't understand when I go back at you, Angie.
I heard it was Lindsay that recorded the clapper.
If you want to go back at me, Pearl, that's
me
fine.
too, I heard that,
Can I just say something? I don't wish any harm on you, Pearl. And I really
I don't wish that on you, but if you go at me, I'll go back at you.
Thank you, Jean.
Angie, you come out and you say some of the horriblest things, and I don't agree with it, right? I don't agree. You play on people's emotions. I'm telling you, I'm being honest and open with you. I'm being honest and open with you. You play on people's emotion, and you get them emotions and turn them to your advantage.
So do you.
Yes, Pearl.
See, this is what Mrs. Red's going, yes, Pearl, don't you understand?
Miss Red steals
Miss
husband.
Red loves it. She's a manipulator, the master. I'm being nice to Pearl, guys.
Where are my wedding shoes?
Not my master. Come on,
Where are my wedding
shoes? And do your thing.
Pearl, get the ginger one.
I'm just saying, listen, right, Dave, you're up there. Angie, you know when we were first together, right? How me and Angie started, everybody was just like we are now. Then we got friends. Then Angie got jealous one night because me and Dave and DG Dekar was having fun on the app.
Okay, let me tell you what happened.
Then she turned like a little demon
DG causes all the
and
trouble.
went to me. I'm not talking to you. Then she went at me. We fell out for a long time. We got back friends, right? And then she didn't like it that people were saying, we like Pearl, we like this, we like that.
No, Pearl, you listen
off on your own platform then if you like
Pearl,
Angie, you don't like it. Listen, and it's happened with lots of people in your life. If people, the same as Diana, if people start liking them, you kick off. You don't like anybody being liked. You'll never like yourself.
Can I reply, Pearl, to you, right? Please.
Get your heart knees in.
Shut up, Dan. So that day, we had that argument, right? It was nothing to do with jealousy or anything. Because I was sat with, it was, shut up. See, she's piping up again.
Thank you, Sharon.
There you go. Oh, you listen to me. You listen to Miss Red. Miss Red is going to be a downfall.
Too many
She wants it to carry on. Miss Red wants it to carry on. And I hope everyone can see this now.
Delusive Miss Red just said, where are your wedding shoes?
I'm not going to reply.
Oh, she's not replying, Miss Red.
Oh, Angie, do you understand?
You wouldn't let me reply, Pearl.
Reply.
Well, let me reply.
No, because your replies take 5 years.
Right?
No.
That time we had that argument,
Oh my
with
God.
Dave Joanne. It wasn't not jealousy. It's because I was on with Mad Hatter, and she was having a really tough time.
Angie was jealous about her.
Please, can I speak?
You can't
Please, I'm sick of hearing you. Listen,
Miss Red is
me and you don't like each other. We never like each other. When we were friends, you tainted it. We can never go back to there, so we just want to stop with the cases, and you're going to get somebody arrested. Stop with all the viciousness.
I don't want it to go back,
Angie, you're not a nice person. You play the crowd to your advantage. Let's get it right.
I don't want us to go back. We'll never be friends there.
Listen,
but however, I don't have
a matter of time.
Hills here,
Miss Red and the
Spaghetti hair pill.
Shut up, Chelsea.
Shut up, you.
It looks like when CLA put the spaghetti
Miss Red pipes up. Right?
You can't call it all.
She wants the Angie
with who I like. You spoke that and now we don't like each other. We can never go back there.
No one gives a shit. No one cares.
Angie, why did you
Pearl, Miss Red pipes up all the time because she doesn't want it. She doesn't want it to stop. She wants it to continue.
I'm going to go through shit.
Hold on, Angie. Now you see.
All right, Dave, I got the boxes left. Go ahead.
I'm going to kick anybody out.
I won't kick anyone out.
You see Dan sat next to you. Dan, shut up, Angie. You see Dan sat next to you. Dan actually likes you. Dan, have I ever said once to you, don't go where she's at or don't go in there? What have I said to you, Dan?
You've said go and speak to whoever you want.
Thank you.
We
don't speak.
Shut up, Chelsea. Not a chance in hell.
Never you mind, Corey.
Absolutely vile.
I wish you were dead, Chelsea.
I've never told Dan not to speak to Ivy.
Right, Pearl, can I talk now?
I'm quite fine the way we are.
That day we had an argument, we could have sorted it out on the phone.
We had an argument,
That's our problem, right? We should have done that. However, there was no jealousy. I was talking to Mad Hatter and got really mad that you... See, there you go, Miss Red pipes up again. There you go, she is the issue. Piss off, Miss Red.
Drumming my fingers with the fingers.
Miss Red, you share me clapper. Fingers. Looking at Miss Red's face. Oh, sorry,
Shut up. Because you back to be backward on it.
Listen, yeah. You shared
Miss Red are already back together. It's official.
Shut up, you're not back together, you delusional bag.
Look how upset Corey would get Miss Red.
You ain't got a fucking chance in hell.
Look how fuming he'd get.
Shut up, you stupid slag. Welcome to
Oh, you don't like the thought.
I would come through your fucking front door.
Oh, I'm going to be extra red now.
Just put the handles back on cupboards.
Oh, the Miss Red.
EQ is winning the box battles and coming in second.
Red's my new best friend.
Yeah, let's ask Angie. Angie, why don't you out to your whole community now? Dan, 1 minute, mate. Why don't you
Not
out
today,
to your
Dan. Maybe another day.
I can't hear you. What?
Why don't you out to your whole community and hear the truth?
The truth of what?
The original, where the situation happened between me and you.
Ginger fanny flap.
Well, I know how it happened.
No, you don't, Angie. I come in a box. When I first met you,
I come in 4 years ago. You need to move on now.
Yeah, Angie. Move on 2.5 years ago. Stop adding years.
All right, 2 years ago. Whatever.
All right, yeah.
Move on, man. It was 2.5 years
No.
ago.
Tell your
I'm going to be nice to Red from now on if it upsets Corey this much.
Guys.
Tell your community the truth.
Alex is mushrooming the ginger jungle.
Do you know the truth is, Dave?
2.5 years ago.
Dave, 2.5 years ago, first met Angie. She was crying in a box. I went in there to see if she was okay, and she called me a predator.
That's
you know what I mean? That's where it originated from.
First time I met Angie, she asked if any of my relatives were dead because she wanted to fuck them.
Whatever. That was
nice to me.
Thank you, everybody.
Guys, I'm being bullied. Create some more gifts, please.
Can I just say one thing?
Haley, you're just bashing the hairdressers.
Can I just say one thing?
Finger, fishy finger. Drumming my pay. Fuck off, Dave.
First time I met EQ, she tried to fucking brush me with her toothbrush.
No, it was reserved for Miss Red. I only share toothbrushes with Miss Red.
So are you actually lesbian, Chelsea?
Guys, Miss Red just phoned me.
Only for Red.
Knock on the phone. What's that, Miss Red?
Wants my fanny.
No,
I'm not giving you permission to phone me. She just called me and went knock knock.
Chelsea, you wouldn't even know what to do if with Miss Red's fanny. You don't even know what to do with your own. You clean it with a fucking toothbrush.
I would know. I'd be able to guess. I think
Shut up, you wouldn't know what to do with it.
It's like a set of curtains, I imagine, where you hold both the curtains open and then you go for the middle bit, I imagine.
No, shut up.
Yeah, and maybe she might be slightly off to the left or right.
Shut up, you're like China, you are.
Find a G-spot.
Evil Queen, can I ask you a question?
No.
You know when you take your knickers down, you look at your fanny, does it say made in China?
I don't wear knickers.
Does it say made in China?
I don't wear knickers.
EQ, do you use dental floss as a thong?
Yeah, I don't wear knickers.
Oh, nice.
I don't wear thongs,
Oh,
knickers,
that
nothing.
explains the camel toe when we were abroad.
I like it to breathe, you see.
Oh, well, it looks like you were fucking eating. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you.
That's okay.
I gobble all
Yeah,
these.
that's so EQ's beautiful.
Redhead.
EQ's beautiful. It was only 6 months ago.
Have you got a red fanny,
fucking
Miss Red?
pedo, Delusive. Shut up.
What are you talking about?
You were calling her a pedo. Do you want me to play the video?
Delusive, are you
Not wanting my fucking fanny.
Is she lesbian, Delusive?
Yes.
What? Because I'm saying EQ's a beautiful
You know what,
woman.
Dad?
She is a
She'll
beautiful
take
woman.
anything, man, female.
Thank you, Angie. You're a beautiful woman
Everything.
too.
She is so EQ. So.
If you're calling Angie beautiful, evil queen, I know you're a bit fucked up. Like
I
you
don't care what
desperately
you think
need
about
help.
my looks. I'm 50 years
what's your
old.
favourite
love.
position?
You're 50 years old. You live in your bedroom. You've had no vitamin D, C, or E. You look like shit. And you live off fucking takeaways.
And she stinks
You're a
like
fat
it.
cunt. Shut up.
I stink. Yeah, I stink. Come here, small
Matches
gifts,
the
guys. I'm
Magnolia
bullied.
wallpaper. Dave, can I ask a question? Whose fanny would EQ want, mine or the ginger jungle? Come
Oh,
on
she's
now.
not going to want mine. Listen, you know,
Nobody wants yours.
She said, well,
It's
she's
for the
not going to
fucking
want mine.
Chris, shut up, you fucking Fred. Got a problem.
That's why the shit is coming out you guys. I'm 50 years old. Why is she going to want a 50-year-old? I'm 50.
Anybody who goes down on you, Delusive, will be dead by the smell of you.
I've just lost my box. Anyway, guys, that's the end of the live. We've just lost access to having boxes. I want to say, you all do the FYP, but I've just controlled the FYP because I've just had all the FYP hosts in my box. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is Dave Duran's Saturday FYP Live. That's... We have lost access to the boxes. Do I lose that for good? Does anybody know? You won't be able to... Do I lose that for good? Welcome back, Dave Devans. How? No, you'll get it back. Give you all something to talk about, isn't it? Right, I'm going to probably go now, guys. Since this live, I've had 4 shits, 2 pisses, and a cup of tea. It will come back. I don't think it does. You won't be able to go live with a host until the 26th of the 8th. Them bastards have sabotaged me because I've got the biggest FYP show on the app. I have the best FYP show on this app and they've sabotaged me. I don't care about none of yous. I've just had you all in this box with 7,600 people watching. I control the FYP. Right, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. In fact, I might keep it running so they don't get their money. Spite them a little bit because some of them might need electric and a bit of food. So I might keep the live running just so they can't get the cash. Right, guys, I'm going to go. See you later. Take care. God bless. I am Dave Durans. I'm out of here. Press the follow button and piss off. Goodbye.